Hello everyone. Hello everyone and good evening. Oh wow, a lot of people here. Lot of people here. Hello. Hello everyone. Hello. Hello. How are we all doing? We all doing good? We all doing fine and dandy? No audio. Oh no. No audio. That's not good. That's not good, is it? Should be out of here. Should be out of here. Yeah, should be out of here. Audio is fine for me. Okay, okay. Right, fair enough. There is audio. Okay, fair enough. Someone's just messing with me, clearly. Never mind, but hello and welcome, good evening. Hopefully you're all doing very well and very fine this evening. It's great to see so many amazing people. Let's try that. Let's see if that's any better for those of you that are moaning. Hopefully that's a bit better for some of you that were for moaning. Anyway, there's an echo. Oh dear, not good. I think that's because. Oh, okay. No, there's an echo now. Oh dear, no, we don't like an echo. Let's change that off then. Let's change that off. Hopefully, no. Oh no, it's not good at all. Ah, clearly I've prepared for this, chaps. Clearly I've prepared. Clearly I've prepared. Prepared so well. Clearly prepared so well. I know, best entertainment going. I need to figure out where this echo is coming from now. How very bizarre. Now it's unbalanced. Okay, see, this is why you should always check beforehand. That's why you should always. The echo's now gone. Oh, okay. Perfect. There we go. That's better. Okay. Right. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Well, anyway, now that we've kind of worked out the kinks and everything else, I know. Sorry. I know this is what happens when I touch things. I break them. I break them so much, and it all goes to pop. All goes to pop. But I know the grenade throwing is better than this. I know. It's bad. It's bad. But how are we all doing this evening? How are we all doing? Are we all doing fine and dandy on this lovely day and everything else? But I want to ask you guys something else though. One question I want to ask. And I want to see how people respond. All right, because I want to know. I always want to know, and that is how strong, everyone. How strong are you this evening? Some people might be feeling a bit weak, but no, not me. What I want to know is, how strong are you? How strong are you? That's what I want to know. I want to know is, how damn strong are you? That's what I want to know. Are you feeling perhaps maybe too strong? Yeah, that's what we like. That's what we like. We like to see some too strong. We like to see some too strong individuals in chat, which is good to see. I see that Sir Yellow Guy has also joined us in chat, which is good to see as well. So, yes, good to see Yellow Guy is also in chat. He needs some milk. I know. Don't worry. Those of you that watch my Twitch streams, you'll know that I have my Sippy cup on standby just for such an occasion, and everything else. So yes, it's been a while though. It's been a while since I did a live stream on YouTube. I know, so apologies. I haven't done a live stream on YouTube. Sorry, I need to mute my phone. So I haven't done a live stream on YouTube for a while now. And I know some of you have been feeling a bit left out. So apologies for the not doing another stream sooner. My aim is to hopefully, maybe we'll try and introduce the live streams on YouTube back gradually. But it's something that I probably won't be doing a lot of video game live streams. It'll probably be more like paintball orientated live streams and everything else. So yeah, that's kind of probably what we'll go for in the end. And that noodle butter run faster, nice. Can we get a live stream with other guys, please, Tom? Yeah, so we'll probably get, you know, once obviously all this lockdown's over and everything else, we're going to hopefully try and get a few more people rocking and rolling around. So we might maybe be able to get some of the guys over. Like, we might be able to get a few of the guys over maybe to do something. You know, is there anyone particular you'd like to see on a live stream? Like, out of the guys, is there anyone in particular you'd like to see? And if there is so, then I might try and arrange for them to come on the live stream with me and try and see what I can do. So I see Yellow Guy being mentioned, Yellow Guy, I see Hedgehog being mentioned. Someone said Tulu as well. Tulu might be a bit harder to get hold of because he's in Poland, but yeah, so... Yeah, Yellow Guy, Hedgehog, Hedgehog, Hedgehog. Oh, okay, fair enough. So, few for Hedgehog, few for Yellow Guy. Callus, no one wants to listen to that Ranger guy. Like, he's no one. Like, no one wants to listen to him. So, it's fine. Okay, so a few for Hedgehog, few for Yellow Guy. Okay. I will see what I can do. I will see what I can arrange and see if I can try and get Senior... Yellow Guy to come out and play, maybe, or even maybe Senior Hedgehog. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to see what we can do. So reading some of the other bits and that. Oh, Artwood as well. I'd love to get Craig on here. I'd love to get Papa Craig on here and that. He'd just be a big teddy bear that I could hug the entire time. So it'd be great. Hello, Buck. I'm from Hong Kong. Wow. A lot of people from around the world here and everything else as well. The trench coat guy, nah, you don't want Alex on here. He'll ruin it. Everyone should post on your left in the chat. I mean, Jogno would be a breeze. Oh, hang on, Connor. I need to make you... Connor, hang on. I need to promote you, Connor. There we go. I need to promote you there, Connor. There we go. Yeah, I know. There we go. Yellow Guy has now been officially promoted to moderator. So, be careful with this power, Yellow Guy. Behold your glory. I know. Be very careful. Be very careful. And that, I know. Senior Yellow Guy, indeed. Indeed, I know. Sorry, so the lockdown has taken its toll on my hair, mainly because it's growing so bloody long. So apologies for the way I look currently. It's going to all get shaved at some point. But yeah, no, the lockdown is doing good. You know, it's you know, we're getting there. We're slowly surviving. With the lockdown, you know, let's face it, I think we all know the lockdown's going to get extended next week. Like, it probably is. You know, I mean, we've already seen some stuff today and everything else, but hey ho. Anyway, can Connor please join the live stream on cam? I could probably try FaceTiming Yellow Guy on my phone and then try and get him on the phone, like waving to you guys. That's about the most I can try. That's about the most I could try. But anyway. So your beard looks like Captain Price but short. Not quite. I don't think so. Yo, do it, boy. Yes, please. I literally look like a troll doll at the moment. Okay, well, Yellow Guy doesn't want to. Yeah, Yellow Guy looks a bit different at the moment, shall we say? So we won't do that. Prank call all your friends. Nah, man, we don't want to prank call. But yeah. So anyway, what are we talking about today? So to be honest with you, I thought I'd just talk today, mainly kind of just touch base with people on the old YouTubes, you know, see how people are getting on. Hopefully everyone's surviving all of the, you know, the lockdown and all that. And also just to give you kind of an update with how things are going with me, and, you know, events and stuff and everything else. So one thing I will say is videos are still coming out thick and fast. So as you guys probably have seen by now, for about the past 2 months now, there's been a new video every week, which is something that I'm trying to do, is a new video every week. I'm trying to keep to that schedule, as it were. We've got another video coming out tomorrow, which will be good. And then, so the video for tomorrow is done, and then the video for next week's done, and then the video for the week after is also done. So I'm a few weeks ahead at the moment, which is good. Gryson555, thank you for the follow on Twitch, by the way. For those of you who don't know, I do have a Twitch account as well. If you don't know how to, you can follow me on my Twitch, which is located in the chat, as I just popped it in there now for you. So thank you to anyone that does follow my Twitch over there, but thank you so much. I do stream on that more or less every day, with all the guys and that, so yeah. What happens if you run out of videos? Oh, that won't happen. I will never, I don't think, honestly, I'm going to run out at this point. So, for those of you who know me well enough anyway, you know that I pretty much record everything on the paintball field. Like, if there's anything that goes on, I will record it. So I have probably about a year's worth of paintball footage that is stocked up. Like, is just stocked up. It's in a stockpile somewhere. So I've still got a year's worth of footage to work through. And already I've barely gone through hardly any of it. So to be honest, I know for a fact I've got stacks of stuff. So you guys don't need to worry. I will have tons of footage and that. And before we know it, we'll be back playing paintball and everything will be fine and dandy. So it will be fine. It will be fine. Tom, I've seen your grenade throwing is improving. Yes, it is improving. Little by little, little by little. Hey, Barker. Shout out or $1,000. Ooh, I'll let you decide that one. Florida Man looks to... Oh, God, what are we talking about, Florida Man? I love watching you on Twitch, but you stream before I usually get on. Yeah, I do try to stream sometimes a bit later where I can, but... As you know, living on the other side of the world, sometimes it's a bit more difficult to stream than others. So, yeah, it doesn't always work to plan sometimes. So, Parker's a whole library. Indeed. Really hoping the lockdown will be lifted before North vs South. Do you know what? There's so many... I'll show you guys in a bit, but there's... Because I want to talk a bit tonight about some of the events that are still happening. You know, after the quarantine and everything else, which I'll hopefully be attending and everything else. So there's a lot of stuff that I want to try and do. But, you know, I'll go through it in a while and, you know, we'll talk about a few different bits and bobs and that. But rest assured, everyone, I've got stacks of footage. You don't need to worry about me running out anytime soon. So yeah, you don't need to worry at all. I've got stacks of stuff. Even today, I was working on part 36 of the next paintball shenanigans, so that's coming along bit by bit, and everything else. Yellow Guy, you have not come on to my live stream tonight to advertise your YouTube channel. Like, you're such a knob. You're such a knob. You come on here and you're like, well, if you want to watch him in my perspective, ooh. Just, you such a git. Love it. Love it. Wait, there's still events on. Well, yes and no. So when I say what's up, when I say there's events on, I mean like there's events that are planned, whether or not they go ahead because of obviously, you know, things going on, we will see. But there are still events that are somewhat planned. I know, I've got paintballs in my mouth, I know. No one ever lets me forget that. You know, you eat a couple of paintballs and then everyone's like, oh, you're the guy that ate paintballs, aren't you? And it's like, yep, that's me! So, yeah, no, it's, Barker, get a softball and practice throwing in your house. Don't worry, I've getting plenty of throwing on the go, so it's not to worry. Is season 5 confirmed? Oh yeah, I've got more. So I've got more than enough footage. I can safely say there will be a season 5. I've got enough footage at the moment that there will be at least another probably 6 or 8 episodes before I need to go out and start recording stuff again. So it'd be fine. It'd be fine. Yeah, North East South is end of July. If the lockdown is lifted here in the UK and we are allowed to go out and play, I would like to go to North East South. So we'll see. We'll see if it's on. But yeah. I know negative things always stick better. Well, is it a negative thing, life bombs? I mean, it's not every day someone eats paintballs. I wouldn't advise it, by the way. I'm not encouraging anyone to eat paintballs. You should not do it. You should never eat paintballs. Don't do it. I'm a trained professional. But don't do it. Barker having spoken eat paintball. Oh, jeez. Have you ever played with Joe? Joe... I don't know who this mysterious Joe is. What do you think it's going to be the first event we go to, bro? Yellow guy, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just going to go to probably Barney's site at Red Alert. I'm just going to go to Red Alert just for the day. Snowboarder, can you do a shout out to the class of 2020? Well, congratulations, class of 2020. You made it. Well, not quite, but you made it. There we go. Yes, please definitely don't. I'm, like I said, I am a trained professional, so don't worry. Oh, Joe Mama. Oh, for heaven's sake. How did I fall for that? Oh, how did I fall for that? Jeez. Oh, my God. Ah, did I fall for that? Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I think I'm pretty bad at that. The fact that I fell for that. Oh, dear. That's not good. I'm sorry. I will try. I will endeavour to try to do better. I will try to do better. But, yeah. So... I know, we'll get there, On the plus side, though, some really good news. So this week, as you guys might have seen by my various different posts that I put up, these bad boys arrived. So these lovely bad boys, these lovely patches, these brand new Barker, well, I want to say, they're not really limited edition, but all these... lovely brand new patches arrived, so I have had stacks of... Oh, come on now, focus. There we go. I've had stacks of them all arrive, which is good. So, obviously, these will be the new ones that I will be getting rid of. So, essentially, with these patches, I have some that I'm giving away to people, like friends and everything else, and I will be... giving away some patches at some point in some streams. Also, I'll be giving away some patches on my Twitch stream and Instagram in the next week or so. So if you haven't already, I would highly suggest you check out my Twitch and my Instagram, which I will send a link to in a second when my thing catches up in chat. If you haven't already... go follow me on there and you'll be able to catch up and everything else. And not to worry, when I say I'll be giving some away, like I do have quite a lot of patches, like it's like not an understatement. Like I have like bags and bags and bags and bags and bags of patches. So yes, there will be tons of stuff going at some point. But yeah, we will... we will eventually get through it and everything else. So, yeah. So keep an eye out for some of those. I want to say in probably about the next week or so, we're going to be, yeah. Yellow Guy, does it come in yellow? Of course you would ask that. You'll be pleased to know, Yellow Guy, there is the tiniest amount of yellow there. There's literally tiny little amount of it. Tiny little section of it there. So, yeah. Thank you, Supreme Cow, for following me on Twitch. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Imagine having a professional in eating patches. Oh, no, you wouldn't want to eat patches. Definitely not. Yeah. I think the question, though, on my mind and everyone else's is not only, you know, when are the Barker patches coming out, but when are the Yellow Guy patches coming out? Now, we don't know. We don't know. Do we, Yellow Guy? We don't know. I mean, who knows? They might be coming out at some point. I mean, we just don't know, do we? Just don't know. Just don't know. So yeah, so we'll see. We'll have to wait and see, but we'll have to come see. We'll have to keep badgering Yellow Guy and try and see if we can get some coming out. So yeah, blue and yellow, exactly. I'm not quite a paint taster, I'd say. Ellis, do I remember you from Escape from Tarkov? Ellis, the name rings a bell. But obviously my brain is quite small in size, and I do struggle from time to time with long conversations. So apologies if I do happen to forget at any given point in time. So yeah, but yeah, so you'll be pleased to know that the patches, I'm in the process of getting these put up on a website for you guys, so then you'll be able to order them. I have already got boxes and boxes of Jiffy bags, so I can send all these out to people. So there is plenty to go around. There will be enough, hopefully, unless they all sell out straight away, in which case I will try and get more. Supreme Cow and Gunsmith Player, thank you both for the follow on Twitch as well. Bog has a brand new rounded Skittles. The pack says taste the rainbow. Oh jeez, yeah, that would be interesting. Scope Z Raiden, I'm doing very well, thank you. Who makes my patches? So a guy makes. Oh, hang on. I'll tell you what. Do you know what, this bad? I spoke to the guy literally a few days ago, and I need to remember what I put his name down as. I'll tell you what, I'll bring it up in a bit. I'll have a look in a bit, and I'll get his name up. But he's a really cool guy that does them. You know, they're great quality in that. So yeah, it's been pretty good. I think you're overcompensating with the Jiffy bags. Not really. I mean, there's hundreds of patches, and there's about 100 bags, so kind of makes sense. You know, kind of levels out a bit. Would you consider Speedball? I have played Speedball before. Not very well, I might add. Not very well, but I've definitely played Speedball many times before. Make a golden patch. Make a golden patch. What? Like a random run of like 10 of them. You know, who's got the golden ticket, as it were? Who's got the golden patch? You know, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, no, it's something. Is that a Boba Fett patch I see in the background behind you? I have many patches actually behind me in the background. Many patches. Do I have a Boba Fett one? There is like a Mandalorian themed one up there. Yes. Oh, hello. The fan. Yellow Guy's the sexiest guy I've ever seen. Well, I'm sure he will appreciate that. Thank you for the donation. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will appreciate that. Is Airsoft banned in the UK? Well, at the moment, there's kind of a bit of a, yeah, you know, lockdown at the moment. Yeah, so these patches, I can see some of you asking about them. So this is a small tasting of, like, my patch collection on the back here. Sorry, I wasn't too sure if it was doing something then. Sorry. So, yeah, so my plan is eventually, for this background here, so this sofa is going to go in the next few weeks, and then this entire back wall here is going to be one massive patch wall. So the idea is that I'm going to put stacks and stacks and stacks of patches along there, because obviously I've had people that have given me patches over the years, and everything else, and I've got loads on there, and there's been some people that have sent me some to go on the wall and everything else, and I really want to, you know, if people have taken the time to give me patches, I'd love to put their patches up on the wall. So that's the idea, is the whole back wall is going to turn into a big patch wall. So that's kind of be like the backdrop for like when I do videos, when I do streams and bits like that. So that will be the idea. Naturally, if any of you guys have got any patches you'd like to see on the wall, I will make a post somewhere where you can send them to me if you would like. You don't have to, but if you would like to see them on there, by all means, I will make sure that they go up there. Thank you, by the way, for the follow, Griffin. What else have we got here? I love the Shangans from Ontario Small Maps. I've been to Ontario, actually. I've been to Ontario twice. Played at Flag Raiders, which was really good. Love that site. We can send you some. Oh, thank you, Hype Dino. Like I said, I'll make a post about it, and then if you guys want to, you can. Yes, I know, yeah. I don't know what to say, Godder. I hate this. Hope you're cool, bro. I'm cringe. No, you're not, Alex Wintle. Don't worry, you're fine. Hey, Barker, why didn't you use that giant slingshot? Oh, yeah, the launcher and everything else. Yeah, I'll have to... That's not mine, actually, to be honest with you. That's Alex. He's the one with the launcher and everything else. When are you going to do gaming stream? Preferably Battlefront 2. Superman, if you follow me on Twitch, I stream pretty much every night. You know, Monday and Tuesday, we were streaming Battlefront 2 like 2-3 nights in a row. So if you haven't already, follow me there. And then you'll be able to find it all. Do I have a dog? No, sadly not. I wish I had a dog. I wish I did have a dog, but sadly not at the moment. My flatmate's saying no, we can't get a dog, so shame we can't. Can we get some of the guys on FaceTime? I've been told by Yellow Guy that he's not looking pretty at the moment, so I can't get him on FaceTime, sadly. On your left. Oh, wow. I hope this will arrive before the paintball season starts again. Love your videos and patches. Oh, brilliant. Yeah. I know that all... Thank you for buying the hoodie, by the way. So for those you don't know, I do actually have a merch store, which is like there somewhere, where you can get some cool stuff, some t-shirts like this one. You can get your own paintball shenanigans top and everything else. And that, but... So, yeah, if you are interested in that sort of stuff, then you can follow the link that I put in chat. But like I said, if you want to, just bear in mind if you are ordering now, the shipping might take just a bit longer because of obviously COVID-19 and everything like that. So just be, you know, be aware of that is what I'd say. The fan, Yellow Guy is always looking pretty. Thanks, the fan. I'm sure he will appreciate it, but thank you. But can I send you a German army sports pin so you can say to Scott you're a better sportsman than him? Yes, 100%. Yes, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Have you ever been to Hungary? No, I haven't. I've never thought of going to Hungary. But if you say there's good maps there, then drop me a link maybe in Discord afterwards and I'll check them out. And I'll have a look, see at some of the maps. Thank you for by the way, the people that are following me on Twitch. I do appreciate it. It goes a long way. So I appreciate that. Yellow Guy's never looked pretty. Would I try Airsoft? Yes, of course I would. Genuinely, I'm looking at trying to go along to 1 or 2 Airsoft games just to try and do something different. And also because at the moment I'm not playing any games, so it'd be quite nice to just hit the fields and try and do some other stuff. So yeah. What's up with the on your left thing? So basically, the on your left thing is my best friend Scott. You know, it's a quote from like you know, Avengers. You know, when Captain America goes past and he goes on your left. You know, and it just became a running gag at events. So yeah. Reese, oh hey Reese, good evening. Shows your gear, Reese. You know what my gear looked like. Can the patches attach to your hoodie? Yes. So. Oh, sorry, my hoodie, I don't know, maybe, I mean, essentially, it's just this sort of material, so, I guess so, obviously, it'd be better to have a proper patch thing on the side. The fan again, I once, and Yellow Guy showed up, well, I mean, I appreciate you're a big fan of Yellow Guy, so, I'm sure he will appreciate that. Have I been to Croatia? No, but there's a few games I've been asked about going to in Croatia. What would you play paintball really? No, definitely not. I'm gonna buy a shirt and a hoodie for my mum on Mother's Day. Really? would she like that? Bless her. If she does, then that'd be very sweet. But oh, that's funny. If you want try yourself, ask Novridge for a video. No, Novridge, could you seriously imagine, you know, serious Novridge and me? You know, he's turning up in his camo gear and I'm just like, hi! You know, in fact, actually, no. Hang on. I'd just turn up and be like, I'm ready to play! Oh, this? Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, he'd be very much like, oh, you know, why are you wearing all blue in Airsoft? So, yeah, it wouldn't go down well. It wouldn't go down well. Hey, Bark, I love your vids. Always laugh so hard. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. You ship to the States. Have you played in the States? Yes, Nick. All the t-shirts and hoodies, they all ship to the States. And including the patches, they will be available to ship to the States as well. So that's not an issue. How many paintball guns do I have? Ooh. I want to say maybe about 10, maybe? Something like that. So... Yes, I did nearly break my back once, yeah. The rules of next barricade, as me and my brother would love to annoy each other. I did do a massive big post, actually, about the rules of next barricade that Yellow Guy posted up, so yeah, it's, yeah, Barker, come in bright and blue, and I'll come in complete ghillie. Well, could you imagine it, right? I just turned up to an airsoft site, but the thing is, I wouldn't be worried about me being dressed up in all blue. I'd be more... worried about the airsoft guys, because obviously I like put yourself in their shoes, right? You're an airsoft guy, this guy from Paintball's come over to play, he's dressed in all blue, he's got a blue gun, and you get shot out by him. How annoyed would you feel that you're this camoed, you know, like gillied up, you know, face paint on and everything else, and then this blue smurf just shoots you? You'd be like, oh, for heaven's sake, you know. So the gaming potato, yes, the patches will be able to ship to Canada. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, it would be a level 100. Yeah, I'd be Neebs. Yeah, 100%. Are you going to do more shenanigans after this quarantine? Of course. I mean, there's always shenanigans coming out. There's always videos constantly coming out, so don't worry, there's plenty of stuff that is going out, so you don't need to worry about that. Even today I was working on part 36 of Paintball Shenanigans, so there's more than enough stuff, I know, well, this is the thing, as you guys probably would have seen in one of my previous videos, I did take out the Hidden Hedgehog. Humiliated him in a 1v1, naturally, you know, made him fall to the floor. The fan as well, oh god, quite an obsession with Yellow Guy, it seems. Yes, you can, as Yellow Guy quite rightly said, you can find the rules of Next Barricade on the team Instagram, indeed. What country am I from? I'm from Great Britain, where our good old Queen, Queen Lizzie, she resides, of course. How do you usually keep up with work, and how long does it take to edit video? At the moment, I'm in a good schedule. I'm currently about 3-4 weeks ahead of my work, which is good. So the next 3 weekends worth of videos are all done, which is great. During the day, usually it's, you know, I edit in the day and then I stream at night. I mostly stream on Twitch, but occasionally I'll do the odd stream on here as well. But otherwise, it's not too bad, the work schedule. And even today I was working on part 36 of Paintball Shenanigans. Instead of on your left, why not on your right? It wouldn't have the same appeal. It wouldn't have the same appeal, I'm afraid. It wouldn't be quite the same. So we got English drop indeed. Yes, Queen and Country, of course. God save the Queen. Barker, serious question. Do you know the game For Honor? If you don't know it, try it. Yes, I do know the game, and I'm no good at it. I'm not good at it. Yeah, thing is, do you have any ball sports? I used to play quite a lot of football. Tex and myself used to go play football quite a bit, which was ever so good. Patrick asked, will I ever visit Poland again? Yes, I will be visiting Poland, hopefully, to go to the next Scenario Big Game, which will be next year. So, oh, not next year, later on this year. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Later on this year, so I'll be going to, hopefully, SPG, so that'd be good. Describe Yellow Guy in one word. Describe Yellow Guy in one word. Now, he knows I can't swear because then YouTube will have a hissy fit. If I was to describe Yellow Guy in one word, I would describe him as unique. Unique is what I would say. I think that's the... yes, I think that's the word I would use. I would say unique is probably the word I would use for Connor. Definitely unique. Just because he's definitely someone that well, you wouldn't be the first to use the one unique. Yeah, I'm trying to be very tame here with regards to Yellow Guy by saying that he's unique. Just because obviously, oh, the fan, thank you. You describe him as downright delicious. Well, Yellow Guy, you've got some great fans tonight, Connor. Like, geez. But yeah, no, it's yeah, I think when I first met Connor, Yellow Guy, it's definitely yeah, I think I would definitely describe Connor as unique, to say the least. It's something that yeah. Oh, it's his secret fan account. Oh yeah, it's Connor. Oh yeah, of course it's Connor. Of course it's just Connor. It's Connor's second account, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. It's Connor's second account. We all know it's Connor's second account. Thanks, Life Bombs. Appreciate it. I went to Poland last year in July. Oh, very nice. Poland, yeah. Poland was a very lovely country. Very cheap as well, which was really nice. I think we managed to, like, when we went to this event in Poland, we managed to get something like a beer, a massive steak, a massive hot dog, and everything else, and it was like £1 or something like that. Like, it was crazy cheap. Dino, do I miss the boys? Of course I miss the boys. Of course I miss the boys. You know, I miss Yellow Guy, I miss Scott, I miss Sam, I miss Hedgehog, I miss Alistair, I miss Dr. Rush, you know, all the lads. Oh, and of course, I always forget to mention him as well. I miss Mike as well, even though he lives with me. But yeah, but that's everyone. No one else. So don't worry, he will know who I mean. Yeah, I definitely I do miss all the guys and that, but it's fine though, because we've got plenty planned for when the lockdown is over. So yeah, it'll be good. So yeah, it'll be fine once everything. Did you ever shoot someone on a place that is very painful and do not accidentally on purpose? No, I don't think I've ever shot anyone maliciously or anything like that. No, like maybe like Yellow Guy, I've shot in the back of the head once to get his attention or something like that. In fact, yes, I do remember. I remember I got frustrated with Yellow Guy because he wouldn't do something that I wanted to do. So I shot him attempting to scare Yellow Guy, and instead I hit him in the back. So, yeah. Sorry, Connor. That was at North East South, Connor, if you remember. You and David were trying to go off in one direction, and I tried to shoot near you and everything else. So yeah, so apologies, Yellow Guy. I nearly forgot about that. The fan, Barker could always be sloppy seconds in my book. I'll take that. Fine. So fine. Would you make reaction vids? Scope Raiden, what would I make reaction vids to? Would I, you know, like other paintball videos, or you know, it's just I wouldn't really know what I wouldn't really know what to react to, so yeah. So yeah, I wasn't too sure. Alex Rainey, do you know Swamp Sniper? No, I don't know Swamp Sniper, I'm afraid. I'm afraid I don't know them. But yes, never forgive, never forget. I know, I'm sorry, Yellow Guy, I'm sorry, please forgive me. But yes, no, I would like to, genuinely, I'd love to take up airsofting. I've spoken to a few friends of mine that I know that do airsofting quite a lot, actually. And it's something that I have been dying to try out and get into. So, yeah, it's something I would like to try and get into a bit more, so. How old are you? Sorry, how tall are you, rather? Okay. Officially, okay, no, how do I answer this? How tall am I? I think officially I'm like 5'11", or like 5'12", whatever it is. But if anyone asks me properly, I'm 6 foot, of course. You know, 6 foot. But, I mean, I want to say I'm 6, but I think I'm maybe just shy of 6. So, get out the tub. We're playing Warzone. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry, Connor. I will get that sorted so we can play some Warzone. Have you heard of Paintball? Oh, don't know. I'm saving up for some merch, so hopefully I'll get some soon. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, there's, like I said, there's loads of stuff out there for my merch and that. If you haven't seen, obviously there is a thing there, but also I put a link in the chat as well. If you guys did want to go check it out, of course. Don't have to, but it's there in case you were interested, of course. I'm back with my Twitch name. Dargos, welcome back. Welcome back. Don't get Vulcan, whatever you do. Don't get that brand of rifle. Personally, I know, got that Stream Deck button on the. Oh, don't Callus. All right, I'll show you after the stream, Callus. But I'll show you after the stream. But I've got it so set up that it's kind of like, oh, you'd be proud of me, Callus. You'd be so proud of how I've got it set up. But yeah. Who is the guy that always says on your left? That would be my my best mate Scott. Tex, so he does quite a lot of all that and everything else. So he's always going on about it. In fact, actually, you know what? That reminds me. In fact, oh, Matthew Lightfoot. Ah, that's a name I remember. Hello, bud. Yes, from Flag Raiders, of course. 2 years back to back. Thank you for becoming a new member of the Shenanigators Initiate. Yes, thank you. You know, welcome and enjoy all the emojis and everything else that you get with that, of course. But welcome. For those of you wondering, that's the YouTube membership thing. That's kind of like the equivalent of, like, you know, when you sub on Twitch. If you want to find out more about it, I've just put a link in the description or the link in the chat for you guys in case you want to do it. But well done, Matthew. See, look at you. That's you. That's me. Like, yeah, nicely done. Nicely done. But what I'm going to show you guys actually now is we're going to go to the show and tell side of things. So we're going to go to the show and tell. Oh, we love that transition. We love it. We love it. There we go. Perfect. Right. So we're going to go to the show and tell side of things. So here is my lovely... Whoa, my lovely area where we're going to show off all things amazing and magical and everything else. So yes, I know. I hope you all enjoyed that little transition away. So I'm going to do this just because I know Yellow Guy is going to be on my case for doing it as well. But in case you guys haven't had the chance to... go over to Yellow Guy's channel. Yellow Guy's channel is on here as well. Go follow him and all his crazy adventures that he does and everything else. You know, he does some cool stuff and everything else. But don't worry, because we're doing a segment now I like to call, which is Barker's Picks, maybe. Barker's Picks or something like that. So, obviously, yeah, go over to Barker's channel. Oh, by the way, before anyone asks, if why I'm not subscribed, it's because it's going through the browser. It's not me signed in. If it was, it would show that I would be subscribed, obviously. So, you know. The fan, thank you for the how hard are we? And Too Strong, the fan 2 and fan 2. Oh, wow, geez, loads of you guys. Another one of my top picks we have is the one and only Senior Artwood. Of course. Artwood is a moderator in the Twitch chat. In the YouTube chat at the moment. So if you can, please go over to see my friend Artwood. He makes some amazing paintball content, and it's so great and fabulous content. So please, if you haven't already, you might even see at the top there's the Paintball Shenanigans poster, which he designed. So definitely go over there and check out his channel as well. Who else are we going to look at this evening? It wouldn't be fair if we didn't check out my good friend Scott. He doesn't have a lot of stuff on there at the moment. But this is the on your left guy. He does have one or two videos. He has, I think, one or two videos, but Go check him out when you get a chance. He does, again, some great stuff, which is amazing. Personally, one of my absolute favourites up next, and we all know him, we all love him, it's Dr. Rush. It's Dr. Rush. We love Dr. Rush. He's my German companion. You know, the you know, we love him. We love Dr. Rush. We love what he gets up to. So again, go check out Dr. Rush. See his channel and everything else. You will not be disappointed. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Another channel I wanted to shout out this evening. Now, this is a channel that I haven't met the guy personally. I've left a few comments on a few of his videos before. I think he does some really great stuff. And I think I really admire this guy because of the fact that he has obviously a few things that limits him when it comes to playing paintball, as you will see. But it doesn't stop him at all. This guy, I've seen some of his videos. I really like his stuff. His name is Handy Capable Paintball. This dude here, he essentially he plays paintball, but he does it so in like a track. Like essentially it's like a wheelchair, but it's on tracks and everything else. And he literally goes to town on people. Like, he'd be speedballing. Like, this guy plays better than I play. This guy plays way, way better than I play. And he made a channel, and I think the amount of effort he puts into his stuff, and, you know, I really think someone like this, who doesn't let the fact that they've got, you know, trouble walking or anything, like, he doesn't let any of that bother him. He just goes out, he plays paintball, and he just has an amazing time with it. So, I think this guy is really, really awesome to see, and I love his stuff. So, yeah, go check him out. I think he does some amazing stuff. I haven't met the guy. I would love to meet the guy. If any of you know him, tell him to get in contact with me, because I'd love to send him some stuff as well. But I think he's a really great guy, and I think what he does is just phenomenal. So, yeah. Another guy that I wanted to show off again tonight. This is someone that this is someone else that is, again, this guy's a really close friend of mine. He's probably an awesome sniper as well. Some of you have seen him some of you have seen him in some of my previous videos and everything else as well. But again, I regard him as quite a very good sniper. He is the Black Templar. So he is a Austrian sniper. He shoots first strike, and he does some great stuff, and he's nearly at 1,000 subs. Like, he is so close. He is so close to getting to 1,000 subs, and it would be super amazing and awesome if we could get this guy to 1,000 subs. It would be absolutely amazing. He's so close already. I'm just trying to find his page, actually. Why can't I find his page on my other screen? He's so close to getting to 1,000 subs, so if we can get him there, that would be absolutely wonderful. So please, guys, go show him some love and everything else, and whatnot. And of course, last but not least, because I know this person here is going to be watching at the moment, and he's going to be going, "Where am I, Tom? Why are you not showing me off, Tom? Why are you not showing me off?" And of course, I hope he's managed to get his channel a bit more spruced up in time for the stream. It looks like he has a little bit. But another good friend of mine who you would have seen in some videos lately is Ranger Shawcross, of course. Alex, as you know, he does some great stuff on there. He's a pain in my side. He's been pain in my side since forever. So yeah, go check out Alex. He does some great stuff as well. So yeah, good old Alex. Those of you who watch my stream will know Alex. You know, so you'll know what he's like and how much of a pain in my arse he is. So yeah, you guys will know him by now. So yeah, what I thought I'd also do for you guys is Swoody. I stream on YouTube. It's you know, not very often. what I thought I'd show you is I thought I'd show you a few videos which I thought you guys might appreciate and like. So for those of you that remember, so those you remember, so Alex and no, it's not this one. It is this one. So Alex and myself would have been using the launchers and everything else. So this is Alex and myself. We were at this was at the event only about. This was back in March. But I loved using this thing. Like, this thing was like a fully automated launcher, and yeah, it was amazing fun to use. It's something I don't think you come across these very often, but yeah, they're pretty damn awesome to use, that's for sure. And they honestly, they punch a serious kick to them. Like, it's a good welly. And everything else. So yeah, definitely. Another thing I kind of wanted to show you guys is because when I went back through my old footage, I discovered lag. Oh dear, why should I not be? I know, yeah, I shouldn't be trusted with that. Another thing I realized when I back through some old footage, I found this, which was a clip of me at a paintball event, and I remember surrendering this guy like ages ago, but this is when I used to be somewhat quote-unquote good at paintball and everything else. This was at the French castle in Givet and everything else, and yeah, like I just remember bunkering this guy and being like, yes, I'm the greatest paintball player alive. I'm the greatest paintball player alive. So yeah, I remember seeing this and just being like, oh, I love it. But of course, you guys aren't here for that. So I've got here for you guys some somewhat embarrassing footage of the Hidden Hedgehog. Now, this footage was taken last year at an event, and this oh, Mr. Phoenix, don't make me laugh. And this was his swan dive at an event. So we were coming up to the event. You can see my friend there, Mark, and then all of a sudden out of the bushes, his Superman jump. His Superman jump comes out of nowhere. And yeah, it was amazing to see that Superman jump. It was something that I thought was pretty damn good. In fact, I want to see that again. Let's have a look. He comes out and then, oh, look at that jump. I love how his marker just trails behind him as well. His marker's just like trailing behind as he's jumping. I know. He wanted to get on the Hogwarts Express, but he didn't quite make it. Yeah. I know. It's brilliant. Fair play, though. 10 out of 10 for the dive. Like, 10 out of 10. Look at that. Ready? Oof. Like, he proper like goes for it and everything else. Yeah, fair play. Fair play to good old Ashley. He does a very impressive I know, it's very impressive by Ash. I'll give him that. Like, I still don't get how he literally does, like, yeah, his whole body leaves the ground. So, like, his whole body just completely leaves the ground, and everything else. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But he does well. He does well, bless him. Only in Canada, eh? Yeah, only in Canada. Only in Canada. But yeah, so that was fun. That was at the Flag Raiders events that happened last year. Obviously, coming up this year, we've got a few events that might or might not go ahead. So obviously, we've got the North versus South event, which obviously has been postponed. It was meant to be. It was actually meant to be this weekend. So North v South was meant to be this weekend. Like right now, I should have been at a paintball event somewhere, somewhere up north. I was meant to be at a paintball event. But sadly, it was postponed and everything else, so we couldn't go there. And I was also meant to have gone to this event earlier on in the year. I was meant to have gone to SBG. I'm sad I didn't get to go to SBG, but yeah, it will come about soon. It's been rescheduled, of course, so that's all good. But the event that I'm probably one of the most wanting to look forward to is Hell's Gate. So some of you might have seen I showed off footage for this venue before. You guys might have seen this and everything else. But essentially, yeah, the Hell's Gate stuff. Oh my god. Hell's Gate looks freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like, it's going to be probably one of the top events, I think, that I'm probably ever going to play at. Like, I played it last year, and it was just, oh, like, words could not describe like this venue and this event. I'm trying to even just see if I could find any photos from it that I could use just to kind of illustrate my point here. But it was so big, this venue that we went to. Like, there was so much going on. Yeah, like the scale of it was huge, absolutely huge. I'm just trying to see if I can find this. I'm trying to see if I can find the pictures for it, just to kind of show you guys a bit more what it was like. But I can't seem to find the right photos. I think maybe I must have not downloaded them or something like that. But yeah, this venue was out of this world, literally out of this world. So definitely, I'd say if you guys get the chance to look up this event. This event is being run by OMG Events. So I'd say, and also, sorry, OMG Events and MFOG Events as well, before I forget. So if you have get the chance, please go check them both out. Again, they do some amazing events. But yeah, so that's OMG Events and MFOG. But they're the ones I'd say definitely go check out and see what's going on, really. But yeah, they do some pretty amazing stuff. An abandoned, yeah, copper refinery. Yeah, exactly. Copper refinery. Who would have bloody thought? Yeah. So yeah. So those are all the events that are coming up and everything else, which I'm looking forward to. It's going to be amazing once we are able to get back out of quarantine and everything else. So, as I was saying earlier on about the patches, you guys, I'm going to be running some giveaways for these patches on my Instagram. Which you can find here. So if you haven't already, please go follow me on Instagram. I post some really cool stuff up there, some amazing photos, videos, stuff that you probably wouldn't have seen before. So go follow me on Instagram so that then you can keep track of everything that's going on. Plus, you can then tune in for when I do the giveaway for these bad boy patches and everything else. So go follow me on there to keep up to date with things, and also go check out my Twitch channel as well. Again, I also post some cool stuff on there. If you want to find the links to them, I will Callus has put the link to my Instagram, and I've just put the link to my Twitch in there for you guys as well. So if you haven't already, go follow me on Twitch and Instagram, so then when I do my giveaways for the patches, you guys can be the first to get them, as it were. And we're switch back to our other camera for now. Now that we've done our little show and tell for the moment anyway. And that, so yeah, Daniel Prometheus. I know, Callus, you're the link guy. I know. I'll tell you, man, Callus. Like, I've got this on lockdown with the links at the moment. Like, I've got, and no pun intended, that was. Like, I genuinely, I've got it down to the T. Yeah. In fact, actually, Callus, do you know what? Callus, I'm gonna send you. I've just sent you on Discord. Check your messages on Discord. I sent you my setup. But yeah, so it's something that I'm looking forward to, obviously, when the lockdown ends, so that essentially we can get back to normal and we can play some of the events again and everything else. I think everyone's been kind of like, you know, Mr. Phoenix, yeah, don't, man, don't. You made me giggle at that. You made me giggle. But yeah, so it's definitely something that I'm going to be looking forward to. I'm going to be looking forward to definitely being able to play at some paintball events again. I think for me, it's not necessarily the paintball. It's more the people I miss more than anything. I think I'm just going to be more like I've missed meeting up with the gang. You know, I've missed meeting up with, you know, Yellow Guy and, you know, like my friends and everything else. The fan, what fields do you usually play at and when? So, as I was saying, so I usually play at most OMG events as well. So I play at most OMG events. They run MagFed events. I do attend a few big games. So like one of the big games I'm looking forward to in the UK is the Mayhem Big Game. That's happening end of August. So I'm looking forward to that. So the people there, amazing, and they do a great event. It's probably one of my favourite UK events, like hands down, every year. So definitely that's good. Also Red Alert Paintball, they're awesome guys, the owners are great, and they do some brilliant stuff for their walk-ons. So they'd be the places I'd say to check out. Yeah, I'm bored already of this lockdown, I know. I'm the same as well. I'm bored already of it, but yeah. Nick Sharp, when's the stream going to end? I don't know, we'll leave it running for a bit longer. There's a few more bits I'll probably go over, so yeah. Barg's new Twitch stream, Warzone Wednesdays. I don't know, we tried to do like VR Wednesdays sort of thing. We tried to do that. You miss me, don't you? Matthew, of course I do. I miss your inspiration. I miss you being there screaming in my ear on the field. You know, being like, Baka! And I'm like, ah, my ears! You know, I miss that. I miss that. Blaze, hello, welcome. Welcome, good evening. Forgive me, sire. I do not mean to upset the king himself. Oh no, you didn't upset me. It made me laugh. Don't worry. Don't worry, Phoenix. It's fine. What type of gun should I get? It depends. It depends, you know, if you're looking for speedball or like scenario, anything Planet Eclipse is fine. If you're looking for MagFed, I mean, personally I use a Tipman TMC, but then again, Planet Eclipse also have their new marker as well, so have a look around, have a look, see what you think. You know, if you're interested in looking at videos about MagFed markers, like the new Planet Eclipse one, go check out Artwood's channel. He has got stacks of videos on it, and he does them better than I could, so go watch his stuff. Barker, I got an idea for your Twitch. Needs 5 to 10 people. Okay. Interesting. Lockdown make you down, just remember we have you, Barker, to make us laugh. Well, I'm trying to. We've got a new video coming out tomorrow, which is going to be the Q&A. So, obviously, for those of you who remember, I asked you loads of questions ages ago and everything else. So, yeah. The patches, man. The patches. Who makes them? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Who's... Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to say. Hang on. I will bring it up. Exactly who makes them. Sorry, you did ask me that. And then I got distracted. And then... they are made by... they're made by PVC Patches Store. And you can find more info at taxsportwear.com. There we go. Found it. Can you please make a video or do something of you doing dumb things in your house? Did you not see the quarantine video? Like, did you not see it? Like, if you haven't, go watch it. I think that fits the criteria perfectly. So, yes. Barker, I'm going to Hell's Kitchen. I'll give you a shout if I find you. Good man. Oh, no. Yeah, a lot of people are missing work. A lot of people are missing school and everything else. So, you know. Amazing video. Nice little cat. Yeah. Can you stop repeating? Oh, would you like to play Warzone together? Personally, to be honest with you, Yellow Guy has been moaning at me to play Warzone with him and to stream it. And he's been moaning at me saying, why are you not playing Warzone with me? Why are you not streaming it? And I can play Warzone and I want to play it with him. I need to make some adjustments to my computer before I can do that, mainly because Warzone is such a hefty game that I need to make some upgrades to my computer so that I can stream and do everything and all of that. So, yes. Tacos, yes, I will. I do still play a bit of Tarkov, not as much as I probably do at the moment, but I probably will yeah, I probably will play some as time goes on. The fan 2, moaning, you say. I'm familiar. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, you still have work. Oh, dear. Yeah, no, Connor occasionally likes to yap in my ear constantly. So, yeah, it's not good. Connor always likes to test the buttons, should we say. He always likes to, you know, press them a little bit, find out how much going on. Sorry, Barker, I didn't catch the patch thing. You said you... For heaven's sake, Crazy Gunner. It's made by PVC Patches Store. You can find out more information at taxsportwear.com. PVC Patches Store. There we go. As soon as I finished my homework, I hopped on the live stream. Oh, nice. Well, there you go. At least you killed 2 birds, 1 stone. You finished your homework, and now you're on here. So, damn straight. Hit me up at Yellow Guy and tell me if you want to squad up. Oh, trust me. He's had, you know, hard enough time as it is. Dr. Rush! Dr. Rush is here, everyone! Everyone say hi to Dr. Rush. Hi, Dr. Rush. Sein Doctor is here. Yes, Richard. Oh, we love you, Richard. Did you see, Richard? I had you up on the full screen. Were you here when I had you up on the full screen? Please tell me you were. But yes, no, Richard, I know I should be getting a Ryzen. I know, you don't need to tell me. I know. No. Oh, there we go. Everyone's saying hi to Rich. Hi, Richard! Yes. Oh, no! Why would you put that? Oh, God, why would you put that? Why would you put that? Yeah, why would you put that? Thank you, Callus. Thank you. Thank you, the fan. But maybe don't use those words, because YouTube and those words don't go together. YouTube and those words don't really go, and everything else. So thanks for that. But yeah, refrain from those, please. Just because I don't wanna have to suddenly go, look, it wasn't me. You know. So yeah, this is where YouTube's like, get him. But yes, yeah, you can put that on Patreon. Yeah, definitely. Exactly. Well done, Callus. Well done. You snuck the Patreon message in there, didn't you, Callus? Excellent. There we go. You snuck the Patreon message in there. I'm proud of you, Callus. Proud of you. Dear. Thanks, Callus. You're always good for a little plug. Thanks, bud. Nice. But Callus is right. For those of you that do want to see any of the videos and everything a day early, or like, sorry, not a day early, but, you know, a couple of days early and get access to all the stuff, then you can go sign up to my Patreon. There we go. That's all I'm going to say on that. That's all I'm going to say on that. I promise. Or the Discord. The rules aren't too harsh there. Well, Life Bombs, the rules are there. The rules are there. So, in fact, actually, yes, the link to the Discord. That's another good prompt there as well. For those of you that, like all seeing what you see here and you want to engage in the community, as it were, you can join the Discord as well. I know. Trust me, it's crazy, right? So, this is what I always find really interesting, right? Is you will find, like, for a lot of YouTube videos, like, especially, like, there's that new, there's that rapper that just released a new video today. I can't remember his name. The one that's got the funny teeth and the different colour hair or whatever going on. But he's just released a video today, like his new single or whatever it is. And literally, in that video, these women are, like, mostly hardly wearing anything at all. And, they're twerking, doing everything. But that's fine. But if I say one swear word, it's like, oh dear. Oh dear. No. Like if I say one swear word, it's like, nope. Cross off the list. Be gone. Sort of thing. But surprisingly, rappers and everything else. I mean, yeah, I'm not complaining, obviously, but, you know, it's... Yes, I am complaining. I'm making a point here, yes. But, yeah, you know what I mean, though. You know, and he says every manner of thing. Like, his first line in it is, like, a no-no word, essentially. So, you know, I know. But luckily it's fine now, because, it's fine, because I like to think I've kind of got to the, I'd like to think I've got to the point now with YouTube where I know how the system works. You know, I've kind of figured out what I can and what I can't do, and what I can get away with a bit. So, yeah, I've kind of more or less got to that point now where, yeah. Do you plan on using the minigun in one of your paintball matches? I don't have a minigun. I would love a minigun for paintball. And if you know anyone that's got a minigun for paintball, then please do let me know. Because I would be very interested in using a minigun for said paintball purposes, of course. Hey, Bark, I've been watching your videos for a while now. How have I been? I've been alright. Alright, Jordan. Thank you for asking. I've been very alright. But thank you very much for asking. Bog says one swear word, YouTube slapping him. Bad boy. I know, yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much how it goes. Yeah, I know, sorry, I know, I best not speak ill against the hierarchy. You know, I dare not speak out against the dreaded YouTube. Otherwise, like, before I know it, like, I'll be suddenly, like, in my room one day, or whatever it is, and I'll just be like, haha, YouTube sucks. What did you say? Ah! And then it would be like, no, don't take me, YouTube. You know, and it will be, yeah, that's kind of how it will be. You know, YouTube will descend upon me and be like, how dare you? So, that's kind of how it will be, more or less. So, yeah, that's kind of how it will be. You better shut your goddamn mouth. Yeah, exactly. Is there a way to increase the file size of your videos on the server? Try to show off a shot counter. Legion, just upload it to YouTube and send me the link, man. Yeah, upload it to YouTube and just send me the link. Or post the link in the YouTube self-promotion bit. But yeah, so... How to solve a problem is become the one. I know. Well, so I got contacted. Okay, question. All right, because I'm interested to hear your thoughts on this. What are your... So when you guys watch these videos on YouTube, and then, like, it will get like a minute or two into the video, and then all of a sudden it'd be like... And now for a quick word from Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is an intense... you know, multiplayer RPG, and if you sign up today using my code, you can get 1,000 bits, you know, whatever, you know, like those sort of videos I'm on about. You guys know the ones I'm on about, those sort of ones. And it's funny, right, because I know a few YouTubers that do it, you know, and obviously I can see why they do it. I see why they do it, because I see why they do it, because obviously the money's good, you know, isn't it? And, you know, and I've been approached by some in the past as well, you know. I haven't done them, but I've been approached by them. But I felt if I ever did that, I'd be like, oh, you know, it was kind of like, oh no. You know, one day you're watching a Shenanigans episode and it's like, speaking of Raid, you know, it just... Yeah. Oh, Sharon Legg, thank you so much for becoming a member on the channel, by the way, and very much a very strong welcome to you as well. Thank you very much for joining this evening. Too strong, of course, but welcome. To be honest, I think you would do a funny sort of transition into a sponsor. I know. Well, yeah, I'd have to find a way. If I ever did, I'd have to find a way to make it work. But yeah, yeah. Anyway, we'll forget about Raid for the moment and everything else. Do you like the taste of paintballs? Well, you'll love Raid Shadow Legend. You know, sorry, no, not sponsored, by the way. This isn't a sponsored video for Raid. But just say stick around to the end of the video for a paid promotion. I know. Maybe I should try doing that for like paintball companies. You know, maybe I should try doing it. You know, like, you know, do you want? Wow, that was really late. Why that has come on late? Like, that message came up way too late, but yes, thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, obviously, this video, in case you hadn't realised, this video, in case you didn't realise, yes. But yes, EG, please go support them. They do great products. So, I know. It just so happened this was the top I wore. It just so happens this was the top I wore. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. This was just yeah. It was just the yeah. That'd be one day I'll trick you guys. I'll be like, it's time for raid. No. EG smoke grenade. You know. But yeah. So yeah. Sorry. That it just so happens that was what I was wearing. Plus, also, it was so that then I could wear my patch on here, of course. My lovely new barker patch, of course, which you can get very soon. Oh, see, the more I talk like this, the more I am... Yeah, the more I talk like this, the more I'm like, damn it. Am I selling out a bit? Maybe? A little bit? Totally? A little bit. But yeah, so sorry. But yeah, anyway, well, people asked about them, so... do you know what? It's quite funny though, because genuinely, I have got like obviously I've got my own t-shirts and my own hoodies that I do. But I ordered a hoodie like for myself. I ordered a sample for the new hoodie like ages ago, like probably about 2 weeks ago now. And for some reason, other people that I know will go on there, order a t-shirt or hoodie, and it will arrive before I even get the sample. And I'm like, how does that work? How does the guy that makes it doesn't get the sample till a month or two later, but some guy that ordered it gets it like the next day? Like, I don't know how that happens, but anyway. Serial Killer, hello and welcome. Oscar as well. Oh, thank you. Oscar, your surname is very unique. As well. I'm trying to figure out where you might be from. You should play Young Guns Paintball in Alberta, Canada. I have been to Canada a few times for the Battle Royale game that was held at Flag Raiders, which was amazing. I love Canada. Absolutely loved it. In fact, I've still got all the... That's the ticket I got from it. The ticket stub. I don't think I can reach it without making a fool of myself. There we go. Yeah, so this was at the Flag Raiders The Revenge that I went to in Canada. So that was last year I went there, which was really good. So I was really looking forward to... I'll tell you what, I'm kind of looking forward to go back to Flag Raiders, but I've heard nothing about a new event on there, so we just have to hope and pray and see. But yeah, so yes, that was the good old Revenge. That was a great event. I loved that trip. It was an amazing trip. Loved it. Tomorrow is going to be Dashland Squarespace. yeah, definitely. Who is your favourite comedian? Growing up, I used to watch a lot of Lee Evans growing up. He's by far my favourite comedian that I've ever watched. Those new shirts are nice. Thank you, Dawson. I actually have a few new designs for t-shirts that are coming out. I need to actually respond to some of them today. I just remembered. I need to do that tonight. But yeah, I've got some new designs coming out, including some like a new How Strong Too Strong top is coming out as well. There's a Next Barricade top that's coming out. There's going to be a... What else is there that's coming out? There's another one. If any of you remember that Paintball Shenanigans episode where Mike Lord says, "You can't polish a turd, but you can roll it in glitter." Don't worry, you know, there's stuff like that coming out as well. So we've tried to make it a bit, yeah, I've tried to make it a bit sort of funky and funny where I can. So yeah. DHDXHDBY, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. It's one of the best fields in North America. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, Harper. I will have to check it out at some point. Vector committing crime with direction and magnitude. Oh, yeah, of course. Pray for Barker, indeed. Thank you. Random questionable quotes are the best. I know. Well, see, I'm trying to get together a list of quotes from Paintball Shenanigans episodes. So I'm trying to go back through some of the older ones, and I'm trying to find some like really funky, funny quotes. So if any of you know or can think of any to mind, pop them in chat, because I'm trying to put together a load of them so that I can do something creative with it and everything else. But for me, that was one that always stood out in my mind was you can't polish a turd, but you can roll it in glitter. That always stuck on my head. Obviously, yeah, everyone knows on your left. Everyone knows on your left and everything else. So you're running out of content? No, not at all, Dank. No, this isn't even for a video. I'm just trying to find the quotes for like a t-shirt design. That's all I'm trying to find the quotes for. So, yeah, pants on fire. I know. Raid shattered. Oh, stop it. It's not happening. It's not happening. Louis, what was Louis's one? Yes. If you so for any of you that are watching, we do actually run a community Minecraft service. If you are subbed on Twitch, then you can get access to it. I think someone was asking about it, but yeah, that's the answer anyway. All that's stuck in my mind is Tulu after being shot by Senior Yellow Guy. Yeah. Barker, video is up on YouTube now. Shall I send you a link and DM and Discord? Yeah, just put it in Discord, mate. Send me, or put it in the YouTube self-promotion bits and everything else, and then I'll take a look. Dark Xavier, good to see you as well. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're here this evening, and thank you for popping in. I'm glad you enjoy the paintball videos and everything. So thank you so much for that. I got my little sippy cup, so I don't forget to constantly, yeah. The touch the tip would be awesome. Oh god, really? You want that as a quote? Could you imagine walking around with "we touch tips" and just have like 2 paintball barrels? Like, actually, could that work? Could that work? Could you have a t-shirt which literally says "we touch tips" and have like 2 paintball barrels like in a cross or something? Could that work? Could that work? Could that work? Oh dear, we touch tips. Oh dear. I think that would get me in trouble though, I think that would get me in trouble. That would get me in so much trouble. That would definitely get me in trouble, and I'm definitely not writing that idea down on a bit of paper for later. I am definitely not writing it down. Yeah. Anyone else got any other suggestions? Sorry, I'm definitely not writing it down. Yes, I would wear that to every tournament I go to. Oh, brilliant. Love it. Love it. Crossing TOS. Yeah, but we're saying tips of the barrel. It's fine. It's fine. I have an idea for t-shirts, Barker. Barker's best throws. Why would anyone get a t-shirt with that? Because that's kind of goes against it. Because I don't have any good throws, apart from the odd 1 or 2. So, yeah. That would be good. You'd buy it. Okay, fair enough. All right. Fine. We'll get something sorted. Okay? We'll get something sorted. Okay? One of my favourite parts is when they told Yellow Guy to give him the bazooka and he just knew what he was doing. Yeah. Connor, well, that always reminds me of that event because basically every year we go to that event, they try to basically give different people the rocket launcher so it's not the same people every year. And Connor was like, nah. I've had it every year, I'm having it. So he just literally took the launcher and ran off with it. And that's pretty much how it went. Come on, roll the suggestions, boys. Come on, come on. This is good. This is good. Why does Tulu call Yellow Guy Melody, which means sun? I don't know. I don't know why he calls him that. I really don't. What's in the bag? Schnell. Oh, God. When is Barker going to throw it? Yeah. Do it on your lefty. Oh, I couldn't though. Because the thing is, like, it's great that you guys are thinking, like, it's great that you guys are thinking to do on your left. But the problem is, when you have stuff like on your left, or any sort of like something that could be related back to a big company. You always have to be a bit scarce when you do stuff like that, because sure enough, you'll get someone at Marvel, or someone will suddenly see something and go, hang on a minute, you know. But yeah, but I'm sure it will. Yeah, like some bits you might be able to get. Like if I put my own creative spin on it, that could be different. But yeah, so who knows? We'll have to see. Yeah, you're totally gonna get sued by well. Yeah, I doubt they would ever find my stuff or my t-shirts or anything like that anyway. So yeah. So I'm sure it's fine. Besides, I'm quoting it from my Paintball series. I'm sure there'd be a way that I could make it work. So who knows? I know. Well, either way, you know, we'll get some stuff put together and everything else. So it will all get sorted one way or another. But yeah, so we've got some new designs that are on the way. Like I said, so the new designs that we've got at the moment, we've got a new version of the How Strong 2 Strong coming out. We've also got a next barricade top coming out as well. We've got the you can't polish a turbo, you can roll it in glitter one. And we have also got something else. What did I call it? It was something like, what did I call it? What's on that? Do you know what? I got sent it, and I just loved the look of it, so I was like, yep, I'm going to run with it. It says, oh, here's what it says. It says, it's basically, it says, paintball is not being, it's not about being better than anyone else. It's about being better than yellow guy. Essentially, that was like, I think one of the tops like someone sent me, and I was like, yep, fine, love it, not a problem. But yeah, so we've got a few different ones that are coming out, but I think definitely the How Strong 2 Strong ones, the next barricade ones, and everything else, I'm looking forward to those ones. The Real Fan, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. Quote, there is no chance he has a snack. Maybe, probably not. Camera 1, camera 2, oh yeah, the opening of part 35. When do you think paintball places will reopen? It's hard to tell, mate. It's hard to tell. I mean, at the moment, we don't really know, you know, when this lockdown will end, so we'll have to wait and see. You know, we'll just have to hope and pray. You could put the episode of Shenanigans on the back. How would I put a whole episode on the back? Or would I put like a quote from it or something like that? Have a Shenanigans shirt with on your left. Yeah, again, we'll have to look at the on your left thing, and we'll have to see. You should do Airsoft. Like I said, I want to try to do Airsoft. I really do. So it's something that I will get to do and everything else. You know, so I'll get there eventually. Question, what time is it where you are? It is 10 o'clock currently, where I am. Time to curve the paintball when you fire it. Oh yeah, like when I was trying to do the Matrix, but it didn't quite work out. McFuffins TV, hello and welcome as well. You can't spell paintball without pain, with a mask of paint splatter on the lens. You can't spell paintball without pain. I like it, Legion, but I don't really want to put people off paintball. You know, some people might see that and go, oh, paintball? Is it really that painful? You know, so I don't know. I like the idea of it, but not sure, like, because you're bound to get someone that would be like, ah! So yeah, Annalise, it depends. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, some paintball parks and events I hear are still going ahead. Like, for some reason in America, you've got all these paintball games that are still going ahead, like these massive big games, and I'm like, I thought you guys are meant to be in lockdown. You know, so I'm very confused how that works. You know, here everything's been, you know, like lockdown, so it's very odd that I'm seeing some paintball events that are showing up and everything else. So I don't quite get it, but hey ho. Peace Gamer Raoul, bro, can you give me a shout out? Well, hello Peace Gamer. Can you make small cubes of you and maybe we'll see. Make a hoodie or t-shirt with paintball cereals. No, definitely not. The council will choose your fate. Indeed. Play with your LED lights. Oh, they're all right at the moment. I don't want to muck around too much with them. An episode on the back of a t-shirt. Maybe, we'll see. How's it been going in lockdown? Yeah, it's been alright. It's not been too bad. You know, I've been surviving and keeping out of trouble. More or less. More or less keeping out of trouble. True, it was something that came to me after Paintball graced my index. Yeah, Legion, like I said, it's a good idea for a t-shirt. It's just, you always get, like, someone that isn't familiar with Paintball that will be like, what? Paintball's painful? Oh, well, I'm not playing that, you know, and we don't want that. We want people to play Paintball, so. Barker, I'm not in lockdown. I'm from Sweden. Yeah, it's very odd. Sweden just was like, yeah, it'd be fine. Hopefully it will be fine, because I've got to go there in September for a paintball game, so here's hoping that it's fine. Or socks on the bottom that say the man a relationship. Oh dear. Oh dear. I eat paintballs for breakfast. Cartoon picture from your quarantine episode. I eat paintballs for breakfast. yeah, that. Yeah, just it'd be just a picture of me just going. Just, I eat paintballs for breakfast. Oh, love it. Oh, dear. Love that. Love that. That was close, Hedgehog. Call me goddamn Neo. Yeah, indeed. God, Hedgehog. If only a grenade didn't only kill the dead guy. When you finish the paintball session, where do you play? Do you play to win? Not really, sometimes. The Queen wants to play paintball. She does. The Queen definitely wants to play paintball. You know, she definitely does. You terror face looking at. How's my day been, Ethan? Yeah, my day's been all right. Today, well, actually, I tell a lie. Okay, I tell a lie. My day's not been amazing because I've had a few setbacks today, is what I'd say. So, I've had a few setbacks with regards to pretty much all my settings for my streams got erased. So, I've had to reset all my settings for my stream again, which was annoying. So a lot of settings that I would normally have, I don't quite have at the moment. So that's annoying. I've then had an issue with my Discord that I then needed to try and fix and try and do that. I then got caught because I was trying to help someone else set up their stream, and then I got caught on the phone with other people, and then I was trying to answer emails and trying to edit. So yeah, today wasn't a very productive day for me, but tomorrow, hopefully will be fine. Meet Swamp Sniper. I still don't know who the Swamp Sniper is that you guys keep going on about. T-shirt idea. 3 barking dogs howling at paintball in the sky. Wouldn't that just look like a moon in the sky? Maybe. Would you have a chance to come to the last Oklahoma D-Day? Again, I would love to go to the last Oklahoma D-Day. But at the moment, I ain't going anywhere. And if the game is like in the next few weeks, then I definitely I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, as much as I would love to go to those sort of games, yeah. Oh, don't worry, Jake. The game will get you know, the day will be fine. It will all end up fine. It's just something that, yeah. Swamp Snipers and Airsoft in the States. Oh, okay, right. So yeah. I'll probably see them maybe never unless they come over here. Hello, you. I'm a big fan from Germany. Oh, well, guten Abend. Guten Tag. Guten Morgen. I can't remember which one it is. But hello, and anyhow. Lovely to see you, and hope you're having a lovely evening. Have you ever... Guten Abend. Ah, there we go. Have you ever played paintball in the US? No, I have not. Although I would love to go to the US to go play. There's a lot of events over there that I would like to go to, and it's something that I genuinely would really love to go to. You should join Nightmare PB. Oh, do you know what? I genuinely think it's something that, because like, I don't speak to Nightmare very often, I must admit. I don't speak to him very often at all. I think I messaged him a few weeks ago because he was having a bit of a down patch. Because he was getting like a writer's block. And I sent him a message and I was like, dude, come on, what are you doing? Put some videos out. Like, come on, hurry up. and, you know, we chatted and bits like that. But I don't talk to Nightmare very often, but he's someone that I genuinely would love to meet and to play with. He seems like an alright guy. So, yeah, I'd like to catch a game with the good old Canadian. Oh, so I was right about Goodenabend. Okay. See? I'm learning the language. I'm learning bit by bit. So, we are getting there. No, Alcohol indeed, their final game was moved to next year. Oh, Connor. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. That is very good to know. Very good to know. So, okay. Thank you for letting me know that. I'll have to check that out. A jumper that says, does anyone know what we're meant to be doing on the back? Isn't that every... do you train throwing grenades in quarantine? Yes. Yes, I do. I do. Yes. I do. If you do a duo with Soviet Womble, you'd probably make a lot of people very happy. Do you know what? It's funny, right? Because I don't live that far from the town that Soviet's in. Like, I'm literally like 20 minutes from the town that Soviet lives in, apparently. And genuinely, if he genuinely wanted to, I would take him paintballing. Like, I know all the fields near me. Like, if he genuinely wanted to go paintball, I'd take him for the day. He wouldn't have to pay or anything. I would sort him out. I'd take him out for the day. But again, he's not, you know, he's doing his own thing. He likes his video games and that. I doubt he'd want to come out and play paintball and everything else. But genuinely, if he wanted to play paintball, I'd more than happily take him paintballing and everything else. I'd have to blur out his face for probably most of it, but you know, I would love to if he ever wanted to. And everything else. So yes, if anyone does want to let him know, it's a formal offer. If he does want to go paintballing, I'm local, I'm nearby. Once this lockdown's over, I'll treat him to a day of paintball, and I'll let him throw all the smokes he wants. So, is there a story behind the name Barker? It's my surname. A t-shirt idea could be all the vanguards at the bottom, and I can't see you because the message is gone now. So, sorry, Callus, or whoever that was. Take care, Androdo. Any other hobbies besides paintballing? I like video games. I like football. I like, you know, doing a bit of design and crafting and bits. I cannot read that because it's in a different language. I'm going to say it's Swedish or Norwegian, but I cannot read that. I'm sorry, Wolf. I cannot read it. Sorry. Have you ever seen Womble playing Pavlov? Oh, dear. Well, you never know. He might do. Owen Watts, thank you for the donation through Super Chat. Thank you, buddy. Very much appreciated. Imagine if he's secretly a paintball god. Well, you never know. He could be. He could be a paintball god. For all we know, Soviet could be a paintball god. He could be. Who owns a field and has events of an apocalyptic... Oh, okay, cool person. Oh, okay. That's good to know. B is for Barker. I'm a Tell Soviet. Yeah, by all means, go Tell Soviet. Let him know that I'm more than happy to take him out. If he wants to go out for the day, I'll take him out. I'll take him out to go play paintballing. But, again, I don't think he'd do it. But if he ever wanted to, more than happy. Your Tech Soviet, cool. Do more Escape from Tarkov. Yeah, so I probably will do Tegan at some point. Alex has been nagging me to redo a load of Tarkov. So I probably will be playing some Tarkov, especially when the wipe happens and we all have to start again. I'll probably be on playing a bit more Tarkov and everything else. And that. I would love to get a chance to play paintball with you in future. Connor, well, look, I attend loads of events all over the UK. I tried to go to some in Europe as well, and I'm hoping to go to some in the US as well, along with Canada. So hopefully, maybe one day, we'll cross paths. Maybe one day. So, Matthew, did I cry during the last episode of Clone Wars? Oh, don't. I don't even want to talk about it. It was too emotional. It was too emotional. Far too emotional, the last episode of Clone Wars. Far too emotional. Far too emotional. Womble versus Barker 1v1. Oh god, yeah, that would go horrendously well. How much did your first set of paintball gear cost? I genuinely can't remember. A couple £100 probably. When will we see another vlog? I would love to do another vlog, but simply I haven't been to another paintball event since that last one. So the next paintball event I go to, I will do another vlog for it. You know, if it's a weekend event, that sort of thing. Because obviously, I don't know if you guys would really want to see like a day vlog. Because, you know, going along to a field for a day, you know, you probably won't see that much. But if it's a weekend event, then, yeah. All Goes Jets, Living Legends. Have I played there? No, Yellow Guy's been to Living Legends, believe it or not. So one year, Yellow Guy went to Living Legends. This was like a few years ago, mind. And I really wanted to go. And even now, I would love the opportunity to go to Living Legends. I would love to go. I even did message the guy that runs Living Legends. But then all the stuff with the corona happened, and then it kind of fell by the wayside. So I'd love the chance to go to Living Legends. I think it would be amazing to go play it and everything else. I have the time to go play it, but obviously it's not really, I can't really go out there at the moment. So yeah, if they do host Living Legends again, you know, I'd love to go to it and everything else. So yeah, that would be good. How does a grenade kill someone in paintball? How easily can it be done? I'm not the best person to ask with regards to grenade kills. You're probably best to ask someone else with more experience than me. But I mean, I do my fair share. You know, I do alright. But yeah, it's not too bad. Me and my dad go paintballing every year, every twice because I found your channel. Oh, Oscar, I'm pleased that you and your dad go out. You know, it's good little bonding and everything else, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. How's quarantine affecting me? I mean, for me, I think the one thing I'm gutted about with the quarantine is the fact that if this quarantine hadn't happened, last week I was meant to be in Poland. And right now, I should have been at another paintball event. So I was meant to have 2 weeks of back-to-back paintball, and now I don't. And that makes me unhappy. Because it's like, oh, like, I've missed out. So, yeah. So, but it'll be fine. Once all this is over, it will be fine. But, yeah. I'm just sad that I missed out on 2 weeks of paintball. So, oh well. Tegan, I've watched all of your videos. Well done. That's an accomplishment in itself. I don't think even I've watched all my videos. Well, no, I know I've watched all my videos, but yes, well done. Barker, I have a merch idea. Take a pic where you take the nade beneath and... What? Take the pic where you take the nade beneath and put that on? What? I'm confused. How many times have you gone through a grenade and it's backfired? Too many times to count. Too many times. When am I going to do another Paintball Shenanigans, CJ? So currently today, I'm working on the next Paintball Shenanigans, part 36. So that I'm working on now, and then we'll see that probably in a few weeks' time, something like that. Does anyone know where to buy airsoft grenades or just bang grenades? You can go here. You can go to EG. EG Grenade. Go to them. Go to EG. EG Smoke Grenades. They're the best place to go. Go there. There you go. I've got my bit in now. Which countries do you travel to? Jakey, I've traveled to a few over Europe, Canada and that sort of thing. I try to do a bit more in Europe where I can. Have you done one on Northern Ireland? No, because I don't think I can play paintball in Northern Ireland. So, story of my name, Dan's. It's just my surname. That's it. That's essentially it. Did the other guy go to Michigan? I can't remember which one he went to, mate. I cannot remember. He'd be the best person to ask, though. As promised, as soon as can, I will boost your Discord server. Oh, thank you, Oscar. Very kind of you. How do you guys deal with the traveling to different countries for events? Does it all go through one person, or so when it comes to us, when it comes to us traveling for events, it's very much, I like to take, if there's a group of us that are going, I like to get involved a lot, because I'm the sort of person that I want to know what's going on. I want to know every detail about my trip. I want to know where we're staying. I want to know where we're going. I want to know where the car hire is. I want to know every single thing about, you know, the journey. I want to know all of it before we go, so that then I'm in the know. So usually when it comes to like events overseas, like the Canada event, so I booked the Airbnb that we stayed at. One of my friends booked the car hire, and one of my friends did all the flights. So we tried to spread it out between us so that not one person's doing everything. But I tend to be the one that kind of likes to try and, you know, be like, right guys, so what's the plan? Just because I prefer to know what's going on. Mainly because I'm a bit of a control freak like that. I like to know what we're doing, when we're doing, and why we're doing it. So traveling with the gear doesn't work too bad. Although I got stopped at Heathrow Airport when I tried to go to Sweden, and I had to speak to security, and they were potentially going to get rid of my paintball marker. And that was fun. That was an interesting story. But yeah, so it's not too bad usually. I mean, I've travelled a bit for paintball events, but I've only had that one incident when I've travelled, so yeah. So I'll hit you up when I can make the time to come. Maybe, Callus? I mean, we'll see. Have you shot your gun in the garden out of boredom? Not really, because, you know, you got to be considerate of your neighbours and everything else. So I try not to do it just because the flats I'm in, there are people that have got young kids. So it's kind of like, I try not to. You just got to be considerate of people. Have you ever played paintball in the Balkans? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Sounds groovy though. Sounds groovy. Yep, destroyed the bottom of the bucket by accident. Oh dear. Yeah, never call paintball gun. Yeah, call it a marker. Don't go to Czech Republic. People just honestly cheat here. Do you know what, Jackie? I wanted to go to Czech Republic because there was an event in there, like a D-Day event. Like a D-Day event that was happening in Czech Republic. I was going to go to it, but obviously now I can't. But yeah, my plan was to go to Czech Republic to go to this event because I'd heard good things. Well, I'd heard that it was a decent event, so I was like, oh, I might, you know, pop over. Obviously, I can't now, but hey ho. D-Day, that was it. Yeah, Dr. Rush knows all the details. Dr. Rush knows all the deets. How am I meant to pack an airsoft gun to go abroad because I don't want to look like a terrorist? So, with your paint... Okay. Now, I don't know how it works for airsoft, but this is how I would do it for paintball. In fact, actually, you know what? I might even show you. Hang on. Right. There we go. Ooh. Right. So pretty much, when it comes to like paintball stuff, like especially like this, if you put your airsoft gun or paintball marker in your bag like that, someone is probably gonna look at it and go, maybe. Now, that being said, I've been on many paintball trips where I've literally left my marker in the bag like that. I've literally put my marker in the suitcase as is like this. And you know what? No one did anything. No one pulled me to one side and everything was fine. No problems. However, that being said, I have had it happen once where I put my marker in like so, and of course I got pulled over. I had to speak to security and they had to say like, this is a weapon, and I was like, no, it's not a weapon, it is a paintball marker and everything else. I mean, some things that you can do to try and make it a bit easier on yourself is you can essentially just strip this down so it's not as threatening, shall we say. So like what I tend to do if I'm traveling for a paintball event overseas, I will completely disassemble this. So I will take off the stock, I will take this off, I'll take off the handrail, I'll take off the gun, like the thing, I'll take the barrel off as well, I'll take all of this off to literally, like, I'll even take out all the internals, everything. I'll take out all the internals, the whole lot. I'll put them in little bags and everything else, and then all I will put in my bag is just this plate. This plate will be the only thing that goes in the bag properly. Everything else will get thrown in as just odd little bits. Because essentially, if it's disassembled and it's going in your bag, there is no way you're going to be able to get to your bag and reassemble it and everything else, especially if it's taken apart that much. Now, obviously, some people will say, oh, well, I don't want to do that because it takes me forever to put my marker together. I mean, personally, for me, I can strip this blue marker apart. I can completely gut this in 5-10 minutes, and then I can put it back together in 5-10 minutes. So for me, it's kind of like, it takes me 5-10 minutes to do. It then means I have zero issues when I travel. And then when I get there, I literally, the night before the event, when I get there, when I'm in the hotel, I just quickly put it all together and then job done. So it's not that hard, but I think some people do worry about that sort of thing when they travel. Another thing to bear in mind, for those of you who are traveling, if you are traveling to Germany, you have to have this stamp. You probably won't be able to tell on the stream. Hang on, you probably won't be able to tell. There's a little stamp on the rubber. You probably can't see it too well, but there's like a little stamp there. There we go. There's like a little stamp there that you have to have on your marker. It's called an F stamp, and basically it's something to say that the German authorities have tested that marker, that it is suitable to be used in Germany and everything else. And if you don't have it, essentially, when you get there, they can just take your marker away, and then you don't see it again. So that's why if you're flying to Germany, you have to have that stamp on it. And if you don't have it, then you're in trouble. Luckily for me, mine has got it, and I have all the paperwork for it, so that's good. But yeah, so that's what I'd probably say if you are traveling. Oh, and you get a hefty fine, do you? Ooh, I didn't know about the fine. Thank you, Legion. Sorry, and you get a hefty fine as well. So yeah, it's definitely is the chat is delayed by like 2 or 3 minutes. I don't think it's that big a delay. Shouldn't be that big a delay. So yeah. Oh wow.
American donated £20. Love your paintball videos, Barker. Never had interest before, but love your stuff. Have 20 of your strange squiggle yes.
Oh, that's sweet. Unknown American, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Very kind of you, Unknown American. Thank you. It goes a long way. So yeah, really helps me out a lot, especially at the moment with the quarantine. It goes a long way. So thank you so much. And thank you, by the way, to anyone else that donated this evening, especially at the moment during the COVID-19. Anything like that you guys do, I can't appreciate it enough. It helps me out a lot, like a lot. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, so as I was saying, so yeah, that's why you've always got to be a bit careful when you travel between different countries and everything else, just because obviously, especially like Germany, you will get a fine, you might get your stuff taken off of you, and you might not get it back. So that's something you've always just got to be wary of in anyhow. But traveling for paintball and airsoft doesn't have to... yeah, traveling for paintball and airsoft doesn't have to be hard. I think people make it harder on themselves, but it doesn't have to be hard. I mean, we had it last year. We went to Sweden, and there was, what, 10 of us that went in a massive group, and every single one of us had a paintball marker in our bags. Like, we all did, like, every single one of us. And apart from me having the only issue, you know, which I find odd, right? I go with a group of 10 guys on a plane to Sweden. All of us have got kitted out paintball markers, you know, some of them look very realistic, and yet my blue, bright blue and black marker and everything else gets pulled up.
Here 412 donated £21. Is this a donation war?
Thank you, Callus. Thank you, Callus. I doubt it is a donation war, but thank you all the same, Callus. You little rascal, you do. You always have to one up, don't you, Callus? You always have to get the last little thing in there. But yeah, so that's all I'd say is it's definitely, yeah. Apparently, the reason why apparently my marker got picked up, but none of the other guys did, is because apparently the blue shows up more on the scan. Apparently that was their reason as to why. Because I said to them, like, once it was all done, I said, because they took me out, like, I thought I was going to miss my flight. It was that bad. But by the time I had everything signed and they had agreed that, you know, it was all fine, it was all dandy, it wasn't an issue, like, by the time they finished all of that, I was like, well, hang on. So you mean to tell me you found mine, but you didn't find the other 9 people's? So you're saying that your system only found 1 weapon, but 9 others managed to get on the flight fine? You know, and that's what I said to them. I said to the head of security or whatever it was, I was like, so you mean to tell me you found my paintball marker and thought it was a weapon, so you stopped me, but you didn't stop the other 9 people, all of which theirs looked much worse than mine? And literally, when I said that to him, he was literally like, oh, well, you know, sometimes these things slip through. And I couldn't help but thinking, like, what? 9, in theory, guns just slip through, do they? You know, it was ridiculous, like, absolutely ridiculous. So it made me wonder, like, it made me wonder, like, about the Heathrow security. I was like, really? You know, like, really? What? 9 guns just slip through onto a plane? What? You know, it was ridiculous. You know, it was absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah, that was my time with Heathrow Airport, because it was ridiculous. Like, I had to keep running back and through the terminal just to get my marker sorted. It was a right nightmare. But yeah. Oh, sorry, David. I thought you were asking me then. You're asking Canis. Never mind. So. Yeah, oh dear. Nobody sees Nerf gun. I know, right? I know. Yeah, this is what I don't get. Literally, it just, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. But hey ho. Heathrow, anyway, Heathrow security, guarding the nation, don't you know? Guarding the nation. Although what was funny was, in fact, the one of the security guys that checked my my marker, I had to show him, isn't your marker plastic? No, it's got a bit of metal in it. It has got metal. So in order to prove that it was a paintball marker, I showed him my Instagram. I said, look, I'm a paintballer. Look, this is my Instagram and everything else. And surprisingly then, he followed me on Instagram afterwards. He was like, oh yeah, this is pretty cool. I'll follow you. And then he followed me later on Instagram. And I was like, what? You pull me to one side because of my paintball gear. And then you're like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, all right, I'll follow you. Like, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But, oh, Callis, you beat me to it. I pressed the button, man. You beat me to it. I know, you beat me to it. Oh, well. How about, Barker, what's your Instagram? Yeah, I just put it on there. Callis beat me to it, so. What's the best place? It depends. What best place to buy paintball gear? It depends where you are. In the UK, there's a few places you can. I'm just shuffling along. In the UK, there's quite a few places you can go to for paintball gear. But it depends where you are. You know, around the world. If you're in Europe, there's loads of places in Europe I know. But if you're in the States, I haven't got a clue. Now you got someone to let you through the door next time. Yeah, next time I'm like, hey, my man, let me through. You know. Oh, dear. It's like insulting someone, then just being like, you want to be friends? I know. I had that the other... I had that the other day. I had that the other day. I got... Actually, no, I'm not going to tell that story. So yeah, no, I know what you mean though. It is very interesting. Have you ever played paintball in Croatia or Slovenia? Oh, okay, so you're from Europe then, right? Okay. So in Europe, there are a few different places. I think there's Paintball Extreme is in Europe. Is a place I know. Magvedi, another place I know. As for places in Croatia and Slovenia, I haven't got a clue for specific places, but yeah, and everything else. So, yeah, I wouldn't know specifically where in that country, but there are a few places in Europe you can try and have a look and see what there is. So, yeah, try. You never know. Never hurts. Say never hurts. we go. I follow. There we go. Followed you already. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people have been following me on Instagram this evening. So thank you to those of you that have been. I've been getting all my phone is literally while I've been sitting here. My phone has been going ping, 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 ping. With everyone else. Yeah, I've just seen it. So thank you everyone that has been following me on Instagram. It's very much appreciated. It's 5 a.m. for me. I haven't slept. Ooh, Darius, that's ooh, that's a early one. No worries, Mihalio, is it? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. No worries. Sorry, I don't want to sound rude because I have to sleep, but what is the giveaway? I'm just wondering. So basically, as I was saying to the guys earlier on, I'm going to be giving away some of my brand new patches that I've just brought out and everything else. So these will be available to purchase, but I'll be doing some giveaways in the next week or so for some people to get some of these patches. I'll be doing the giveaways on my Instagram and on my Twitch account. So if you haven't already, go follow me on my Instagram or on my Twitch. That way you guys can stay in touch with all the latest stuff. Callus is going to put a link to my Instagram, but I beat him to the link to the Twitch. So that's what matters. I beat him to the Twitch. But yes, that's what the details about the Instagram and anyhow. So just keep an eye out for that, and then you should be able to see it all. It's like when this dodgy kid joined my party and starts trash talking me and then told me, okay, right, I'm not reading the rest of that. But okay, fair enough, McFluffins. Oh, God, yeah. Not yellow guy. Oh, okay, thank you. They look awesome. Make sure. Yeah, I have got plenty of patches to go. So there will be more than enough. Like, literally, there is more than enough patches here for people should they want to purchase them. But I will be giving a few away on Instagram and on Twitch. Not a crazy amount, but I'll be giving a few away. Because obviously, yeah, if I gave every one of them away, then, you know, it's kind of like... But, yeah. Barker, can I send you later a pic of the German Army sports pin? Of course you can. Of course you can. Of course you can send it. That's fine. Have you ever been to the British Hamburger Hill? Indeed, I have. I have been to Hamburger Hill. How much are the patches going to be? At the moment, I haven't finalised the price. I was looking at prices that I've seen online of like other people's patches just to get an idea, and most of the time, like in America, the ones that I've seen, a lot of people have the patches for like $10. In the UK, they're like £8, that sort of... Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. They're like £8, that sort of thing. So that seems to be more or less the happy medium that I seem to see is like £8, $10. You know, it's more or less the same price. So it's probably going to be about that. I just need to put everything up first. I just need to get some time to do it, essentially. So if we get the patch, do we become strong? I want to know what I'm investing in. Well, just being here, you're a strong individual, but if you potentially had a patch, you potentially become too strong an individual, of course. What accent is that? This is a British accent, of course, spoken in the Queen's tongue, naturally. Yes, Ordo, the patches are indeed too strong. Anyone mention something that requires some artist skills? Me, I have been summoned. Yes, Life Bombs, you are, You are indeed. I'm surprised Barker's not hurt himself by throwing a grenade yet. Oh, I burnt my hand. I burnt my hand on a smoke grenade, like, years ago. Mainly because I didn't realise what I was doing, and I just pulled it and went, ah! And burnt my hand. And everything else, but I've learnt from that. I've learnt from that mistake. Not Zoid, welcome. Can I talk Danish? No, I can't. Nicholas, hi. I've been recently watching your videos and been interested in playing paintball. How difficult is it to get started? Not difficult at all. You just gotta have a look online, find your local site, and go down there for the day. Go down there for the day. Play rental. Day and just get used to it. See what you think. You know, go bring your friends along. Go along with a group of people and just have fun. See, you know, you might go along for the day and be like, nah, it's not for me. Or you might go along for the day and be like, oh yeah, this is awesome. So see how it goes. You know, play it by ear. But I'd say definitely go down to your local site and give it a try, by all means. How did the theme for Next Barricade get started? It was just kind of like a thing. We were just in the field, and I was like, yeah, Next Barricade, woo! And then, you know, went from there. I'm a big fan. Can you say hi to me, please? No N4M3 Films. Hello, welcome. Oh, what's happened to Yellow Guy, Thurston? I think he's fine. I can't find the patches, so now I can't get them. Anyone please send a link. The patches aren't yet on the website. Once I have them on the website and everything else, I will let everyone know. I'll let everyone know once they're on the website. I just haven't got round to put them on. It's mainly because I haven't had the time. That's all it is. I've been trying to do so many different things. I just haven't had the time to put them on. I do have other stuff on my merchandise store. Which I've just put in the link in the chat there. I do have like some hoodies on there. I also have some cool t-shirts like this one. Paintball Shenanigans, of course. The finest, very velour t-shirts. I think they come in a few different colours, but I just went for the navy blue because, you know, who wouldn't want a navy blue one? So yeah, there's other stuff on there as well, but eventually, yeah. Play Halo for a live stream. See, the thing is, I used to do a lot of video game live streams on here on YouTube, but I realized that when you try to do something that's not paintball on a paintball channel, YouTube kind of goes, okay, we're bored of you now. And then that's what happens, so. Can I pre-order a patch? I thought them on sale already. I haven't sorted a pre-order yet, but like I said, I need to sit down one day and I just need to focus my entire day on that. And then that's going to be it. That's what I need to do. Barker, are you like Spooderman? Do you have Barker senses? Are you... maybe. Kind of do. Black Templar, hi Tom, what up? Black Templar, everyone, it's Ludolf, it's Ludolf, everyone, it's this guy, hang on, it's this guy, hang on. It's this guy, Black Templar. Did we get there? We got there, everyone, we got there, we got him to 1k, woo! Yes, we got him to 1k, we did it, everyone, we got him to 1k, we did it. We did it. We got him to 1k. Excellent. Nice. Nice, nice. Love it. We got him there. We got him there, lads. Evening, Rudolph. I hope you're having a lovely evening, by the way, bud. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're going to be picking up Tarkov soon. Can't wait. Ah, very nice, Auto. Very nice, very nice. Hi, Barker. I like to watch your videos while I'm playing COD Mobile. Was that a subtle way of you trying to advertise COD Mobile? You know, oh, I just love watching your videos while playing COD Mobile. You know, sorry. But, yeah, no, thank you for watching the videos. I appreciate it, Prodigen. I'm sorry, but based on your voice, I thought you looked very different. You look more macho. Oh, okay. So you're saying based on my voice, I looked very weak and not a strong individual like myself. Ooh, you know, not a strong individual, of course. That's what you're trying to say. I like you. CEO of memes, gold star. Gold star. G-Man, welcome. Black Templar, Rudolph, of course. Anything for you, mate. Anything for you. I'm glad we got there. Glad we got there in the end. Oh, don't worry, Rudolph. I've got one of your patches here. I've got one of your patches here, Rudolph. This will be going in one of these bags soon enough, Rudolph. I will be sending it out to you very soon. To you very soon. So yes, don't worry. And when you do get your patches, I want you to take a photo of you and your gear with them. I want to get loads of people with their patches, so that essentially I can then get like a portfolio and get them all put up everywhere. You're going to be a model for me, Rudolph. No, you definitely cannot, McFuffins. Don't post a raid ad. Morphman, oh, I can't be asked to get my mask out. Please don't make me get my mask out. I really don't want to get my mask out. I love watching your videos while watching Raid Shadow. Stuff it. We can't. Well, you sound younger in the videos. Well, bear in mind, a lot of the videos, Dank, that I upload, a lot of them, all of that footage is like from years ago. Like, because I always have a backlog. Like, that last episode of Paintball Shenanigans, there was a clip in there that was from 4 years ago. 4 years ago, that clip was filmed. And I've only just got around to putting it in. Only just got around to it. So, yeah, there's definitely a lot of old stuff. But this is why I say I have a bank of just footage that has never been used. That's why you don't need to worry. I will have plenty of footage. What is your favourite paintball marker? Well, at the moment, I'm really just enjoying my Tipman TMC. It just works. So I have to buy some lingerie. Rudolph, not that kind of. I was kind of hoping you would just wear like your paintball gear while wearing one of these. You know, something like that. But you can send me that separately if you want to, Rudolph. You can send me that separately. Don't worry. You follow me on 5 accounts. Wow, Ancient Tao. You are the man. Damn. Did you actually? Oh, wow. Yeah, you did. Huh. How about that? I literally just seen them. Fair enough. Thank you for that. What camera do I use? I just used my GoPro Hero 4. It's an older version of the GoPro, but it's brilliant. I haven't been in the streams lately because of COVID, but this is great. I've missed these streams, but sadly I got to go. Oh, well, Thurston, thank you so much for tuning in. What I'd say is I stream pretty much every day, more or less, on Twitch. So if you haven't already, go follow me on Twitch. This goes for everyone. I've put the link in the chat anyway. So if you haven't already, go follow me there. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow on Twitch. So go there. Go there. Sorry if I'm not talking much. I hurt my leg, so I'm trying to get back. Ah, Annalise. Well, it's nice to see you here, Annalise. It's good to see you again. But I hope you have a swift recovery, anyhow. Any advice for anyone going into the construction industry? I wouldn't have a clue, Jack. I never worked in the construction industry, so I wouldn't really have a clue what advice to give. Don't let any paint tins or cans fall on you. Where can I buy a patch? The patches aren't on sale just yet. I still haven't put them up on the website yet. Once I put them up on the website, I will let all of you know so you know how to do it. How do I join the giveaway? Leo Kale, to join the giveaway, you have to either follow my Twitch account or my Instagram and keep an eye on those pages in the next few days, as I'll be putting up a giveaway on one of those pages. So Make sure you follow one of those and you'll be fine. If you want to find the links to them, either check the description of the video or look in chat. Either myself or Callus or myself would have put the links in there. Yeah, follow on Twitch for frustrating Minecraft gameplays and getting destroyed by mobs. Yep, thank you, Harry. Good to see you again, by the way. How did your left thing become a thing? It just did. It was just my friend Scott just messing with me, and yeah. When will it be on the website? Whenever I get a chance to. When I get a chance to, it will be there. I promise. I just need to get around to doing it. Potato Biz, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much, by the way. Thank you. No, you're not, Lil Casper. You know, I don't mind Airsoft at all. Not meant to be here. I should be sleeping. Oh, dear, Alex, you're going to get in trouble. How did I get into paintball and how old was I? So I got into paintball as a result of a bad breakup with my ex-girlfriend at the time. It was something where it didn't quite go to plan, and I sort of broke things off with my girlfriend at the time, and I needed something to keep me occupied, to distract me, should we say. So my friends of mine were like, oh, why didn't you come play paintball? And then sure enough, I went to play paintball with them, and then we played more paintball, and then we played more, and then it just went from there. So, yeah, that's how I got into paintball, was I broke up with my girlfriend at the time, and then I started playing paintball. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah. From what I've heard, my colleagues worked on that field. Okay, fair enough. Oh, thanks, Ancient Town. Yeah, my follower, I'm still trying to grow it on there, so it'll get there. Time will go. How often do you kill your teammates when you throw grenades? Oh, all the time, all the time. Oscar, it's not past my bedtime just yet. We've got a bit longer. We'll go for at least another 15 minutes at least. You are a simp. I don't know what that means. Worst of injury? Probably the time I fell on my back, I think. That's it. The woman is gone. Go shoot some paintball. Yeah, thanks, Rudolph. I mean, yeah, it was something that, yeah, it was just one of those that, like I said, it was a bad breakup. It finished, and then I was like, yep, I'm going to go play paintball. And then from there, I played more paintball, and then I started a YouTube channel, and then I just uploaded videos to make fun of my friends, and now it's my full-time job. So, yeah. Funny old world, eh? Barker, are you helping to form cross-sports relationship and trying Airsoft? I don't mind it. I mean, I quite like Airsoft. I think, it looks very good. And I think for people, people that do Airsoft, I have a tremendous respect. I think, some of the stuff that they do and some of the content they put out there is brilliant, So, no, I don't mind paintball at all. Airsoft at all, just as much as I don't mind paintball. The thing is, I think when people talk about Airsoft and paintball, right, it's kind of like, it's the way I see it, it's kind of like rugby and American football, or soccer and football. Both more or less the same sports with a few variations on either side. Like similar, very similar. But obviously, some people prefer soccer, and some people prefer football, and some people prefer American football, and some people prefer rugby. But it's not to say that there's anything wrong with either one. They're both great sports in their own regards. It's just different people like different things, and that's the same with paintball and Airsoft. Some of the stuff that Airsoft does is brilliant. I wish paintball had some of that stuff. But then likewise, there's a lot of stuff that paintball does that I wish Airsoft could have. Because, there's some stuff that we get to do that they don't, and vice versa. So that's why I kind of like, that's why I don't mind talking about it. So, sympathize with women in oh my word. Okay, yep, wish I hadn't read that now. I play Airsoft when I play there. It's a link to video. Oh, okay, thanks, Callus. I remember talking to Ash about the different communities, both Airsoft and paintball, and even though they're very similar, both seem to hate each other. Yeah, I don't know why there's this hate or animosity between the different groups, but there's always going to be a divide, right? There's always going to be a divide, whatever you do. But, each to their own. Each to their own. What cameras do you use when airsofting? I have the Kit Vision. I just use GoPros. GoPro Hero 4s. The newer ones don't have as good a quality audio, although the Hero 8 has amazing quality audio, actually. I was quite surprised by it. Like, once I made the modifications to it, mind. But, yeah. Some people prefer X Games, some people like Extreme Sports. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so there's always going to be some people. Tegan, play Airsoft with Silo. He wouldn't play it. He wouldn't play Airsoft with me. He's too big for me. I'm just a little paintballer. I found Bug from watching Airsoft videos. Yeah, well, this is the thing. Some people find me from Airsoft. In fact, I remember going to a Airsoft, like a paintball site that has was running Airsoft on the day, and I had Airsofters come up to me and be like, "Dude, we love your stuff," and it's like, "Oh, but I don't even play Airsoft," and they're like, "Yeah, we know, but we still love your stuff," and that's what's really nice, is the fact that despite that, they really enjoy my stuff, which is great. Yeah, if I ever played Airsoft with Silo, I would die. I really love how Speedsoft is becoming more and more popular. Yeah, people are becoming jealous of paintball tournaments. Yeah, well, that's the thing. The tournament side in paintball is huge. Like the NXL, like all the World Cup stuff is huge. You know, and I don't really think Airsoft has something like that. But then again, the Airsoft Milsim side, like all the big scenario games, oh my god, they're amazing. But, you know, different sides of a different coin, right? You need to be verified on Insta. Do I? Do I need to be verified on Insta? Have I watched the X Games? And if so, what's your competition? I haven't really watched the X Games, so yeah. Are my housemates into playing paintball? So, oddly enough, my flatmate, who I'm living with currently, is a paintball YouTuber. I live with Drogna. So, some of you would have seen him from some of my previous videos. He also makes paintball content as well. And he has his own channel. But yeah, so we currently share a flat. So, well, I say share a flat. I live in his flat. That's how it works out. But, yeah. I don't like Milsims because I broke my foot. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's not good. Do you play at RF Yatesbury? Yes, I have played at RF Yatesbury before. Yes. You must be barking mad, indeed, Junior, indeed. You also go, no, you should be verified on Instagram. Yeah, I don't think I'm that big enough to be verified on Instagram, so yeah. Hey Barker, it's my birthday in a few weeks. Can you sing me happy birthday? Maybe on your birthday, I'll sing you happy birthday. If it's on a day that I'm streaming, then yes. You live with Drogna. Yes, I do, Morph Man. I live with Drogna, indeed. I bet you have a party at your location when all the Vanguards players are here. So yeah, so we've actually talked about this. So Drogna and myself, we've discussed having a big party once all this lockdown's over. We're going to invite all the Vanguards over, you know, all the teammates over, you know, we're going to invite Hedgehog over, we're going to invite Magda over, we're going to invite a load of paintball players that we know over, and we're just going to have a big, you know, we're going to have a little bit of a, you know, a little do, you know, loads of, you know, like steak, you know, like probably some barbecue chicken, some, pretty much it's going to be a full barbecue meat, you know, feast sort of thing, and we're just going to chillax, enjoy the evening, eat a load of barbecue food, and we're probably just going to have a few drinks here and there, that sort of thing. So yeah. Is Mike available to join, Barker? Mike's probably in the other room. He is probably playing some video games, no doubt, and everything else. Or he's probably relaxing or doing something else at the moment. So he's busy and everything else. But he's somewhere. He's somewhere in the background. He's just yeah, he's doing his own thing, of course, because he knows I'm streaming right now. So he's kind of like, I'll leave you to it. So. I met you, Kai. I met you guys, and you are so nice and cool. Kai, did you meet us? When did you meet us? I'd be interested to know, Kai, actually, just because it's always nice kind of being like, oh, I remember you, or, you know, something like that. So, hello from Indonesia. Wow, God, that's a long way. Welcome, by the way, from Indonesia. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do paintballs hurt? I mean, I'm used to it now, but, I mean, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not exactly, you know, they're not exactly painless, but, yeah, I mean, they do sting a bit, so. Kai, you met me at Mayhem, did you? Any particular bit at Mayhem, or was it just, like, around at Mayhem, or something like that? But even so, nice to have met you in anyhow, so. When you get used to paintballs, they don't hurt. Yeah, exactly. Like, over time, like, you'll get hit by a paintball and it just be like, oh, I'm out. Yeah, fine, whatever. You know, plus, like, bear in mind as well, yeah, it's just more, it's more the surprise. Yeah, I'd agree with Harry. It's more the surprise of you getting shot. You're just like, oh, ugh. You know, it's when you're not expecting it. That's when it's like, yeah, bugger. When you can see it coming, you're like, oh, okay. But bear in mind, like, even for me, right, like, I wear my jersey here, yeah? Now, what you don't see is the fact that actually on the inside of this jersey, I have, like, a decent amount of, like, padded stuff here, you know, that protects my chest and everything else. Don't get me wrong, it's not all the way in. Like, I do have just regular stuff, but there is, like, padding on the inside of this so that if I do get hit, it kind of softens the blow a little bit, you know, and I also have like padding on my arms as well, so that if I'm going down into the dirt, at least it's not going to be too bad. But again, that's because I have like a paintball jersey that's got like padding built in. A lot of jerseys will have some padding built into it, but yeah, so that's why I say it's not too bad, especially when you get ones where they've got like built-in padding like that in, because it just makes it a bit more, you know, it takes the edge off you a little bit. So yeah, it's not too bad. Although I got shot point blank in the kidney playing Airsoft CQB. Yeah, I hate to say it, Airsoft compared to paintballs, there's no comparison. Paintballs definitely hurt more than BBs, in my experience anyway. Super funny. Thank you for making them. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you. Not sure what the event was, but it was when the Japanese versus American, and you had to push the plane. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah. I think I slipped actually. Kai, was that when I slipped trying to get to the plane? Was that when I ran forward and then like face planted the floor? Was it then? I can't remember. I know I ran to a plane, but I slipped at some point. I don't know if it was that. I don't know if it was that point. I got shot in the ribs before on the cold day. Oh dear. Do paintballs hurt in the nuggets? Yes, very much so. Anything in the nuggets it hurts a lot. Oh, it was Kai. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, yeah. In which case, yeah, that was when I stacked it. Yeah. But have you been ever shot in the sniper with the balls in Airsoft? I'm telling you now, if you are shot by a sniper with a BB to the balls in Airsoft, it's nowhere as bad as being shot in the balls with a paintball. I can tell you that for a fact. And I don't care what they may say, it hurts more. It just does. Who's the oldest out of us guys? Who's the oldest? Hedgehog's probably the oldest out of us, probably. He's an old man, though. He's like going on 40, nearly 50. So, he's pretty old. Tomorrow's your birthday. Oh, Andrea, well, happy birthday for tomorrow. Oh, sorry. And we also played the weekend games prior. You were the tent opposite. Oh, were you? Oh, was that in the quiet camping area? Because, yeah, I tend to stay in the quiet camp area. The reason why I tried to stay in the quiet camp area is because I stayed in the loud camping site in previous years. And you always get it when you're trying to go to bed, it's like 2 a.m. and then some idiot screams at the top of his voice and he just goes, Alan! And then someone goes, Steve! Steve! Alan! Steve! And then literally you have that for like an hour. And the whole campsite is just going on and on and on and on all bloody evening. And then you can't sleep. And then it's just like, yeah. Yeah. Would you dye your hair? I did dye my hair once. So Tex, his girlfriend, dyed my hair once. And I looked amazing. Luckily, there is no evidence of this photo anywhere. So, I'm safe. I think. This is where she's watching right now and finds the photo and then sends it in the Discord to humiliate me. Or Tex does. No, it's probably Tex. Tex, don't do it. What's your favourite movie? Shawshank Redemption. Really good favourite of mine. Yeah, getting hurt in the knuckles does help, but yeah. Alan and Snape. Harry Potter references? No. Alan and Steve. Alan and Steve. It's like a... I don't know. It's like Alan. It's like a UK thing. It's a UK thing. More than anything. The background music, yeah, the background music, it's my stream. So the background music tonight is like my 80s synth music, mainly because YouTube, if I play my regular stream music, YouTube would be like, oh, that's a nice live stream you've got there. Demonetized, because obviously some of the music will be flagged. Whereas, luckily, all of this music is not flaggable. It's all royalty-free, which is brilliant. And everything else. So that's why it's kind of like... You know, thank heavens. Top Gear or Doctor Who? I used to love OG Top Gear with the original guys, not the new ones. Like, new ones are alright, but it's not the same. And I used to like old Doctor Who, but the new ones now, it's a bit like... So... UK culture is very odd. Indeed, Harry. It is very odd, UK culture. What colour did you dye your hair? I dyed my hair. I can't remember what it was. I want to say it was either pink or it was like red or something like that. Like, it was something... I want to say it was like pink or red or something like that. It was something different. It was odd. It was an odd colour. I was in the TP like 10. We didn't have much good gear, semi-auto, and we had army overalls. Wait, were you the young lads, Kai, were you the young lads that were sort of there and then that had the car opposite and then didn't like your, was it your mum or someone like that come over and was laughing at us trying to put up a tent or something? Was that you guys there watching? Oh, it was you. Okay, so there we go. I do remember. There we go. Woo! Memory. Yes. The Office US or UK? Oh, US. The UK one's alright, but the Office one, Jim and Pam, oh, every time. 80s Doctor Who. Tom Baker. You know, Tom Baker? Tom Barker. Yeah. Yeah, the US Office is much better, I think. Yeah. I know, a long time ago. My memory slowly kicked in, just about. Slowly, just about. Why do you always wear blue when you're on the red team? I don't know. My team always ends up going on the red team, even though we are all dressed in blue. Like I'm dressed in all blue, and my team's like, right, we're gonna play on the red team, and I'm like, great. You know, it's just, yeah, it's one of those things that just happens, sadly. So, yeah, it just, yeah. It's never good. Old age, buddy. Yeah, thanks, Kellis. Can you do an American accent? I would. Thing is, it's like Americans trying to do a British accent. They always go, "Oh, I'm British," you know, and it never sounds right. So I imagine my American accent wouldn't be very good, you know. I'd be very much like, oh, hey, let's go grab Buzz and Scooter and head down to the mall, you know. Like, it wouldn't work. So yeah, it wouldn't do good. Yeah, don't ask me to do accents. Don't ask me to do accents. On your left, indeed. Yep, next barricade, of course. Tom, have you been? I'm Thunder. Oh, hello, Thunder. Yeah, I'm doing very well. Doing very well, Thunder. Yeah, just doing a few, doing very good. Hello from Poland. Ah, techno girl. Cześć. You dobrze? Dobrze? And then when you say something to me, tak. I'm trying to learn Polish. I am genuinely trying to learn bits of Polish to be able to, because I have a few Polish friends, so I'm still trying to learn bits of the language and bits like that. One of my favourite phrases to say, though, is chodź mi kogoś zabić kotek. Chodź mi kogoś zabić kotek, I think it is, something like that. Or zabaczki, something like that. But yeah, so I'm still learning. I'm learning stuff and everything else. So yeah, British people are better doing American accents than Americans doing British. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Oh, the walls smell like rotten cheese, indeed. Barker's my last name. Yee, Poland is cool. I know, it is brilliant. It is cool. Do you have a pet? No, I don't, sadly. I don't. Ah, the home of the comedy videos. Hello from Lincolnshire. Welcome from Lincolnshire. Welcome, yes. Welcome. Nicely done, Scotty. Yeah, good old Scott. Good old Scott. Have I ever played in the US? No, I definitely have not played in the US. I would like to play in the US, but I have not. I have played in Canada, though. I've played in Canada, and in fact, I've got a patch from Canada. I think this is meant to be like the Canadian flag or whatever. I won't say what it is, but I'm sure you guys can read what it is. Because obviously I can't say it, because then YouTube will be like, nope. But you can read what it is anyway. So yeah, I have been to Canada, and I've met some amazing people from Canada who are just absolutely incredible. So yeah, who I won't forget. They're lovely. Hello, I'm a new sub, Ken Sylvia. Indeed, welcome. Welcome and good evening. Do you have any outtakes from Eating the Paintball videos? Nope, any outtakes I left in at the end of that video. So yeah. No, Barker, it's more like, oi mate, why ain't you for Lincolnshire? Oh, I don't know, I like Lincolnshire, of course. Yes. If you come to US, go to Liberty Paintball. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh wow, check my username. There's actually someone in here called How Strong. Nice. What a lad. What a lad. How Strong. Love it. Love it. Brilliant. That's awesome. That is brilliant. Polish is not easy. Try to say... What the hell is that? What is that? Oh my god. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry, Techno Girl. I'm sorry. I do want to learn Polish, though. Like, I genuinely want to... I need to learn more Polish. So, if you have any more key phrases, throw them at me. From Cornwall. I love the video where the ref said, you can bring me some toilet paper. Oh yeah, that was Richard. Yeah, Weidenbach. Yeah. That's good. Did you ever kill a friend with a grenade? Oh, all the time. All the time. Of course. Mate, have you noticed how different your voice is in the vids compared to this? You nearly said like a completely different person. Well, obviously... Bear in mind, how I sound in this probably sounds a lot different because I'm using a better quality microphone. So I probably do sound quite a bit different from my usual voice. Whereas in my other videos, it's a bit muffled and sometimes sounds a bit more, different. So that's probably why I sound very much different. Can you do your best language accent? I don't really have many, I kind of... take the mick out of my friends, I'm just like, oh, hello, my name is Richard, oh, yes, guten Abend, or, I try to do like a German, very camp German accent, and then sometimes I see some of my Irish teammates, and I'm like, oh, how the devil are you, sort of thing, or whatever, but, sometimes it's always good to do, like, some of the English ones, like, oh, I got a combine harvester, and I'll give you the key, it's from anyone that's in England. But I try to avoid accents where possible. Shingles, yes. Oh, hot shingles, you say, yes. Hot shingles, yes. But the audio quality doesn't matter. His voice is still angelic. Thank you, Life Bombs. Thank you. Thank you. Sounds like he fell flat on his face. Oh, I didn't read that bit. I didn't read that bit. I read what I wanted to read, not what I should have. Yeah. Bug lied to me. Hi there. I just found you and can say that I love your content. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you. Dexter, PB Labs. Good evening. Good evening, good sir. Hopefully you're doing very well. And you're keeping safe in these troublesome times, of course. I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, the people I play with are hilarious. They're good lads. You know, I play with quite a lot of different guys and girls all over, and yeah, some of the guys that I play with are they're absolute jokes. They're just bloody bonkers half of the time. So yeah, I have a tremendous respect for my friends that put up with me. Yeah. Who the hell disliked the stream? Oh, some people did, but it's not end of the world. Not end of the world if people do. Please say the Hidden Hedgehog has his own badge pin like you do, because it'd be hilarious to see a chubby-looking hedgehog with a sniper. He does have his own patch, believe it or not. I don't think you can get these anymore, because I don't think he makes them, but he has his own patch, or he made his own patch. I don't know if I can I focus this? There you go. That is his old patch. The Hidden Hedgehog. There we go. There we go. That's his old patch. The Hidden Hedgehog. And then, of course, you know, we have my very lovely, very velour, blue doggy one. So, yeah, we've got his old patch. Damn it. I was hoping that would stick. Oh, look at that. Stuck. Nailed it. Nailed it. Like a glove. Excellent. Anyway, so life has finally found her footing with the banter. I know she's getting there. She's learning. Swiss cheese or Red Leicester? Oh, Red Leicester, honestly. Yeah. Favorite video is one where you nade a whole squad of teammates. Yeah, we won't talk about that. Definitely not. Stay safe. Thank you, Ken. Kai, what paintball gear should I get? It depends what you're after, mate. I mean, if you're after speedball stuff, you know, anything Planet Eclipse can't really go wrong with. If you're after Magfed stuff, Tipman Team C is a great Magfed marker. Otherwise, Planet Eclipse have got their new one, worth checking out. So have a little look around, really, and see what you think. How messy are paint grenades? I've only used them once or twice, and they're pretty messy. Look at that. It was off the... Oh, it was off the screen. Oh, what? It was off the screen. Damn it. Oh, I made that stick. What? Oh. Was it not even on? Was it not in it? Oh, no. It literally landed next to it. It was like there. It landed. Oh, no. Damn it. My one good throw. Damn it. Can you do an Ace Ventura impression? What, like... Oh, righty then. Sorry, yeah, I'm not great. Not great at that. Yeah. Man, where's the Templar patch? Hang on. Hang on. Let me move it over so you guys can see the entire patch collection. Hang on. Is it there now? No, hang on. There it is. It's there. It's there. It's here. Your Black Templar patch. It's there. It is there. The Black Templar patch is there. When you say you ain't got any markers, what do you mean? Because it makes it sound like got 50 cal round paint. I have got markers. I've got many markers. Personally, for MagFed, I use my Tipman Team C marker. For me, pretty damn good. Ah, there it is. Oh, wow. He did stick it. Upside down, but he did it. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I got it upside down, but I stuck it. Exactly. Yeah, it was quite good because I was so proud of that. I was literally just like, nailed it. I covered it over Rudolph's patch. Sorry, Rudolph. I just covered it over your patch. Sorry, mate. But that was more or less near where it needed to go. It was slightly off. It was slightly off. So yeah, it was nearly there. I see a patrol-based patch, indeed. Patrol-based patch, indeed. When are we going live on Twitch? Tomorrow we go live on Twitch. Your grenade throws are superior, Barker. Well, indeed. Mr. Walter, welcome from Germany. Sorry, Norway. The only thing I know kind of had to say Norwegian, although this might be Swedish, is it Palahom Käften på det? Or is it Håll käften? Or Håll käften på det? Or Håll käften? Something like that. That's the only thing I know how to say. And it saved my bacon many a time. What's your thoughts on Scotland? It's Scotland. How long have I been with Mike for? A few months now. A few months. By me, of course. Indeed. Indeed. Wait, you have Twitch? What is this Twitch? There is a link coming your way in chat right now. But there is a link to my Twitch in chat. And yes, Callus, in case you're wondering, that is Rudolph's patch. The Black Templar. Ugh. That's the patch. Which is quite a cool patch, I think. I think it's a very cool patch. Matt Dog, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. But yes, so I've got a few patches I've collected over the years. And everything else. There is, in fact, there's another patch on here. So as you guys know, I'm part of the Vanguard's team. We do actually have our own patch on there. If you guys want to see this patch, you need to message Tex. He's the one that's going to make it happen. So I want to get more of these Vanguard's patches, but I can't until Tex does it. So I need you guys to all message Tex, either on Instagram, on Facebook, on Discord, wherever it is. But he's the one. If you want one of these, he's the one to message. Damn it. Nope. One more for luck. One more for luck. Nope. And I've lost it. It's gone down the back of the thing. I swear to God, Tom. Ah, dude. Yeah. Ah, Tex. Ah. Quick, he's there, everyone. In chat. Get him. Get him. Get him. Message him. Message him. Yeah, sorry, I definitely dropped that patch behind the back, so apologies for that. Dear. I now follow you on Twitch. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, dear. Please make more, Scotty. Please, God. I'm here for 2 seconds, and already you're tasking me. Get to work. Get to work. I saw your videos like 1 week ago. First time, by the way, I was searching Airsoft gameplay. Oh, well, even so. Thank you for tuning in from Airsoft, but thank you. Barker Tex hasn't sent me a reference pic for Minecraft either. Oof. 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 Damn. Have you watched Wallace and Gromit, Shaun the Sheep? Indeed. How long have you been doing paintball for? And have I ever tried Airsoft? I have played Airsoft once, and I want to play a bit more of it. And I've been doing paintball for about 6 years now, something like that. So something like that. Yeah, something like that. We need to meet up with you for an event before you become massive. I'll still be going to like the Mayhem Big Game. I'll still be doing all of that sort of stuff and everything else. So don't worry, I'll still be at events and everything else. I would buy a patch, but I don't have anywhere to stick it. Oh, well, literally you can stick it anywhere. Like you can stick it either on a hoodie, just like yeah, on a hoodie. If you do, if you don't have anywhere, but. Congrats on... Oh, Dexter, thank you. Yes, 250,000 subs, I know. I didn't quite think I'd ever get to 250,000 either, but hey-ho, here we are. That reminds me, our secret project has been moved further. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'll get that to you at some point. Yes, the next stream, it'll be tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow on Twitch. So if you guys haven't already, then yes, definitely... yes. Love your video here. Oh, yes. When I did my David Attenborough impression where I was like, and now here we have a wild Drogner prancing on his prey. He moves into position to attack. Yes. The Drogner one. Yes. Good old days. Good days. Barker, say, yeah, liquor fisk. Yeah, liquor fee. Is it like do liquor? Yeah, liquor. Oh, is it yeah liquor peak or yeah liquor pooper? Pooper or peak or something like that. I know roughly what they mean. So apologies if I've said something, you know. Dexter, you're the biggest paintballer YouTuber now. I think in terms of Dexter, yeah, in terms of individuals, I'm the biggest paintballer YouTuber. But in terms of the biggest paintball channel, I think PB Nation is still slightly ahead, something like that. But they're a company, so, you know. At some point, I'll remind you now. Perfect. What's my Discord link? Callus has already... Oh, no, Charlie's beating me to it. Oh, never mind. Well, Charlie, what a man. Stepped up. Legion, well, it's time to go to bed now. Have a good evening, ladies and gents. Take care, Legion. Thank you for stopping by as ever. Have a lovely evening. I lick a pooper. Did you just say poo? I think it's pupper or pooper, something like that. You said it... you said it the first time. Oh, did I? Oh, okay, right. Well, hopefully I meant... I do liquor pit. Is it do liquor pit or yeah liquor pit or I don't know, something like that. I remember listening to stuff. But yeah. Thanks, Barker. Love your Norwegian. Sorry if my Norwegian is crap. By the way, I had a friend a few years ago. Like way back, who was Norwegian, and he used to teach me little bits of Norwegian, and that's how I kind of picked up. I'd love to learn it a bit more, especially because I'm going back. Barker, could Mike come in for a second and say hi? I don't know. I can ask him. Mike? No? No, you're not in the mood? Oh, okay. He's making tea and he's about to play video games and he doesn't want to come in and say hi, I'm afraid. So... Plus, he's a little bit camera shy, so, yeah. Plus, the last time he came on stream, he strangled me mid-stream. Mike, it doesn't matter if I deserved it or not, you still strangled me. I kind of liked it. Still. Damn, the commands work. Oh, yeah, I don't know why, Canis. I think the commands are a bit, yeah, odd for some reason, so... Yeah, it's a bit odd. Kai, take care. Peace out. I don't know what game he's playing. Probably Doom Slayer or Star Wars Battlefront 2. One of the two. So, yeah. 2:52-ish. Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, I think it's been going for nearly... Yeah, it's nearly 3 hours. Wow, nearly a 3-hour stream. Yeah. Barker, you're my homeboy. Do you play video games? Yes, I do play video games. I play them on my Twitch, which I will be putting a link to it in the chat, hopefully before Callus gets to it. So yes, I play video games on my Twitch. You can see the link in the chat, and if you go follow me there, I'll be streaming tomorrow some more video games. So, yep. Cody the New Kid, thank you for the follow on Twitch, by the way. Thank you. Battlefront 2 is good. Yeah, it's good. Barker, but Mike makes videos and there's camera and he's shy. He just doesn't want to come on the stream. You know, it's been a long day. He just wants to, you know, play. Thoughts on Battlefield 5? Oh, I love the Battlefield franchise. Love it. Love Battlefield 5. Yeah, it's brilliant. Love Battlefield 5. To be fair, Tom, when Mike came in before, you dropped his cake everywhere. Yeah, dear. Oh, did we get 400 likes? Oh, we got 400 likes. Yes. Yes. There we go. We got 400 likes. Perfect. There we go. 400 likes and 4 dislikes. I don't know why. I never get that, right? I never get that with the dislike things. Because I'll see it, right? Where someone will literally... They will see the live stream and they go, oh, he's streaming live tonight. I dislike that. And it's like, what? Like, come on. Like, why? It's just like, oh, but... Because it always makes me laugh that. I'm just like... Really? But, oh well. Is what it is. Fruhudrelika... Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Sorry, Mr. Walter. They do it for a joke. Hey, from South Africa. How do I get patches to here? Theo... I will look at the shipping for you, Theo. I'm sure I should be able to... send some to South Africa. If you order one, I will need to have a look at postage and see what that's going to be like. But I'm sure something will happen. I'm sure we'll be able to sort something. I dislike being called out. Well, there we go. Barker, how many hours did you stick into games? Well, it's far too many. Dexter, there will always be a group of noobs who will follow just to hate on you. Well, you know, always be. I think it's Rudolph, probably. He's probably just come on here. Rudolph's just been like, nah, fuck him. No, sod him. No, damn it. Damn it! I was so close! I did the whole stream and I didn't say one. Oh, god damn it. I did the whole stream and I didn't say a bloody swear word. And then I said one. Oh, YouTube's going to have my butt now. Heaven's sake. Oh, god damn it. That's so annoying. I did so well. And it was you, Rudolph. Rudolph. Oh my god. Damn you, Rudolph. You made me swear, Rudolph. I went 3 hours. See, this is the thing, right? The funny thing is, right, on Twitch, I can say whatever the hell I want. You know, I can say beep, 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 beep. I could say whatever the heck I wanted. But then on YouTube, you say anything like that, and YouTube's like, demonetize him, you know, and that would be it. And it'd be like, oh no! It'd be like, no! It's like, oh, that's a nice video you got there. That's a lot of money you got there. Yoink. And that'd be it. Yep, that'd be it. Oh, but yeah, so, nah, it'd be fine. I'm sure it'd be fine. You thinking of joining Airsoft? I'd definitely like to do a lot more Airsoft. I'd love to do more Airsoft. But the reason, so the other day I put up a post asking about if anyone knew any Airsoft companies in the UK. Part of the reason is I had loads of questions about Airsoft. You know, some of the markers that they have, like how some of them use it. There was loads and loads of questions I had, and I wanted to kind of ask someone that worked in the industry to kind of point me in the right direction a little bit, just because I don't have a clue about Airsoft. I don't have a single clue. So that hence why I was asking, wanted to ask about it. Nothing happened. What do you mean something happened? Nick Phillips loves me. Aw, thanks, Nick. So. Yes. No one says a word. They have a paper. Yeah, Barker, I've got around 14,000 hours in-game and I'm 18. Whoa, bro. I mean, those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump those numbers up, you know. Come on, are you even trying? Like, what are you doing? I think Barker is handsome. Or maybe not. I don't know. Check him out on Instagram. Thanks, Life Bombs. Thanks. Thanks. Love it. Yeah, he might be handsome. Probably not. Yeah, cheers. Great plug by Life, though, wasn't it? It was a great plug, yeah. And if you love... Oh, my God. What is it with you two? I love how my mods... I love my mods. I really do love my mods. Because my mods are just so, like... Without me having to try, they're just like... Oh, I know. If you love this, then you'll love this. It's just, I love it. I love it. It's brilliant. Oh, I love it. It's brilliant. Charlie, why are you not getting in on this action? You know, one of them's got Instagram, one of you's got Twitch. Why are you not promoting something else? Goodness me, Charlie, you had one job. Oh, dear. Barker, didn't you say you had something to do later on tonight? Yes, I need to email the merchandise people and everything else. I need to Lol, just 18. Barker, you're like 20 plus, mate. I am 20 plus. You know, I'm 20 plus and a few years, yes, definitely. I'll do my best to promote you to everyone. Oh, thank you. Soviet or spleen. Who's the best mod? You must answer. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Who's the best mod? Ooh. Yes, I know who the best mod is. It is obviously Dr. Rush. Obviously Dr. Rush. Obviously it's Dr. Rush, seeing as he has been the oldest mod, of course. Oh no. Oh wait, I forgot Craig's in here as well. Oh bollocks. No. No. Oh no. It's not fair. There's too many mods in here. There's too many mods. There's too many mods in here. You can't ask me that. Y'all ever heard of a name called Soviet Womble? Yes, we were talking about it earlier on. There's too many mods in here. Richard, you're my number one. Richard, definitely you. But I can't pick anyone. Totally you. I think it's too hard of me to pick one person, Richard. And it's something that I think, you know, maybe one day I might come to picking someone, Richard. And at that time, I will announce it, Richard, to the general public, of course, Richard. But yeah, so one day we will get there. Oh, there's so many mods. Look, Richard is here, Callus is here, Charlie's here, like Life Bombs, Callus. Oh my god. Can you be the worst mod? Yes, Scott, you can be the worst one. You can be the worst one. Did you just say bollocks? Oh no, YouTube is taking my money. No, surprisingly, bollocks is an okay word for YouTube. They don't mind you talking a load of bollocks. That's fine. But yes, Soviet, thank you for the donation. Very kind of you, thank you. Do you play COD games? I have been playing, yes. Is there a video of the stream of Mike in it? There probably is. There is probably some other stream somewhere and everything else, so... Yes. Oh, Soviet, did you do... Oh, you did them twice. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can't wait until the quarantine comes in. I know, right? Ugh. I can't wait until the quarantine ends. I can't wait until the quarantine ends and I can bust out the old, you know... Woo! I can bust out the old gal, as she is. Although she's a bit dirty, I must admit. She's a bit, oh my word. Oh my god. Oh my word. Oh, ugh. I don't want to even show you guys that. That's disgusting. Yeah, I need to clean my marker. Big time. That is... Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Uprising of the mods was pretty funny. No, definitely not. No uprising. What model was that? This is the Tipman. This is the Tipman TMC. So this is one of Tipman's markers. So obviously it came in black, and then I've just spray painted bits blue. So obviously I've got here the stock and everything else, and everything else. I'm covering the trigger so it doesn't look like a, you know. But yes, give her a good cleaning then. Now's the time. Yeah, now's not the time because I need to... Yeah, I need to do... Yes. Yes. Censor this. Gonna hit 15k soon, but how much hours do you have in a single game? Pass. I'll get back to you. Barker Chewable and I'll donate 20 US. No, because what will happen... I've had this before. Because you'll say it, I'll do it, and then you won't do it. That's what will happen. Genuinely, if you did, I would feel obligated that I have to do it, and I would do it. I'd just do one, singular one. But, yeah. But otherwise, yeah. No, I'm not falling for that again. If only you had the time, Tom, indeed. I know how strong. Hot shingles, of course. Oh, what is this with Mod Lives Matter? What is this Mod Lives Matter? What happened to your 27 loadout? I mean, I've still got my 2017 loadout. I've just adapted it since then. So, you know. I want to sleep, but the stream be hella juicy. But it's like nearly midnight. I know, it is getting on a bit. It is getting a bit late, I must admit. If I not fall asleep again Saturday... okay, fair enough. I pinky swear, Barker. Well, Sorry, I've had too many people catch me out. Sorry. Too many people catch me out. Lloyd Sargent. Yes, I'm doing very well today. Thank you, Lloyd. I'm doing very well. Fizz, do you really want me to say that word? Yeet. Is that really it? Yeah, the last dude who said that didn't stay in chat any long, because they said something like, I'll donate 110 quid if you can work this out. And then essentially I gave them the answer and they were like... And I'm gone. You know, so it's, yeah, I kind of have bad experiences when people do stuff like that. But yeah. So. My God Barker, by the way, bro, I'm in your Discord, so you can tell me. Tell you what? Tell you what? What am I meant to be telling you? Am I meant to be telling you something? Why are you sitting with your marker? Because I was showing it off earlier on, and I just happened to have it in my hand when I was doing the thing. I'm actually sitting with that, and I'm sitting with one of my t-shirts. Paintball Shenanigans! Buy it now! Sorry, that's the last time I'm ever gonna put the t-shirt up again. But yeah, so I was sitting with just a few bits in my hand. And, of course, I've still got my sippy cup. And I've also got my jar of peanut butter, which, as you all know, never leaves my side. Oh, God, that smells so good. I love that peanut butter. I love that peanut butter. Does Mike stream? No, he doesn't stream, I'm afraid. He doesn't stream. So, sorry about that. Get that sippy cup. Yeah. There's a story why I have to have a sippy cup. Is because one night, because I always used a sippy cup. Always. And then one night I decided, no, I'm a big boy. I'm going to have a pint glass. And that evening I spilt the entire jar, the pint glass all over my nice Corsair K95 keyboard, the 100 and something odd quid keyboard, and completely ruined it. So, long story short, one sippy cup later and one brand new keyboard later that I had to go and buy. Yeah, pretty much. And that's why I have the sippy cup, is so that I don't... because at least this, look. See? No leak! Isn't that brilliant? Okay, no, you don't see that. You don't see that. You don't see that. Nothing to see. No leak. No leak. But yeah, so that's why essentially I have the sippy cup. Essentially. So that's why I have it. What brand of peanut butter do I use? I personally, I really love, mainly because it's organic, I really like it, but I use the Whole Earth organic smooth peanut butter. I don't mind crunchy, but I prefer smooth. What tips are good for paintball games? Are you really asking me that, Rudolph? You know full well what tips are good for paintball games. You go to more than enough of them. You go to more than enough. Essentially, Rudolph, if you're going to a paintball game, bring lots of toilet roll. Because I can tell you now, even though the organisers say they brought enough, they never bring enough. So, yes. I don't have a sidearm, to be honest with you. Which shop did you buy that at? Don't ask. It's fine. I don't have a sidearm at the moment, but I'm thinking about getting one. Just sent you a container of peanut butter. Oh, please say that you have. I would love a container of that. I'll be heading out the stream tomorrow. Okay, catch you later. Take care. Oh, Gary Cox. Do you like mag-fed or hopper-fed more when playing? Gary, for me... lately, I prefer mag-fed. I think it's just because I find it a bit more challenging. I find it a bit more, you know, there's a lot more to it. You know, doing mag-fed, you know, changing and everything else rather than just going hopper. You know, I just find it a bit more engaging, a bit more difficult, a bit more challenging. And also it kind of gets me kind of feeling like, changing mag, you know. So I kind of prefer mag-fed at the moment over hopper. Oh, is there... Wait, is there another Black Templar? Oh, there is! There's 2 Black Templars. Oh, there is! Oh, that threw me then. That threw me. Yeah, there's 2 Black Templars, yeah. Sorry, Black Templar. The one that asked the question, Black Templar, there is... there's another Black Templar in here who's a good friend of mine, Rudolph. That's why I was confused why he was asking that question. Sorry. Apologies. I'm off. Take care of the home and away comedy. Take care. Take care, yeah. Thunder, take care as well. Is it true that pouring soap down the barrel helps loadable? You're better off getting a squeegee and just clean the barrel out that way. What's the funniest thing that's happened to me in the game? The slingshot was probably one of the good ones. Oh, Gary again. Gary Cox. I've never used mag. How do you load them? Essentially... hang on. Here we go. So, essentially, with the MagFed ones, so MagFed you load similar as you would do. Oh, I can't believe there's paintballs still in here. Oh, that looks grim. That looks grim, that paintball. Oh. The offer's still on the table, by the way. Still on the table. So the idea is, with these MagFed, you'd essentially load it up. So this is I think an 18 round or 20 round mag, something like that. And the idea is you essentially you would load it up like so. You just pop that in. And then when it comes to being your magazine, you would just pop it in and then you're good to go. And then that is the full, that's the full thing. But that's pretty much it. I mean, essentially it's a bit different to how you would load a hopper. Oh no, hang on, did I? Oh no, it's not stuck in the breech. That's good. So essentially, yeah, that's the only different way, essentially. The crusade has begun. Two dick. Oh, yellow guy. Why would you say that, yellow guy? Two dick. Oh, that was brilliant. No, Callus, it's because it's an inside joke. That's why. Can you give me grenade throwing tips? Essentially, when you throw a grenade, do this. And then you'll be fine. And then you'll be good. I'm an honorary Black Templar, we shall see. Yeah, inside joke. What time am I streaming tomorrow? I'll probably be streaming about 8 o'clock GMT time tomorrow on Twitch. I'll be streaming tomorrow. You should do a quick draw mag. Do ASMR? No. No. I'm not doing ASMR. I'm not doing it. ASMR, that's so weird. Do you guys not find that weird? Do you not find that weird? There's usually that one girl that literally will sit on it and do this. That she literally, should do this. Hang on. It will literally be this. Hello. Yeah, it'd literally be that, and it'd be so creepy. It'd be so creepy. That's what it will be. It will literally, that will be ASMR, and it would be like, no, oh god. But you know what the weird thing is, right? And the weird thing, I know, and yet you did it. I know. I feel bad with myself that I did it. But literally, like, the weirdest thing is, right, is I saw it the other day where literally there will be this girl that will be sitting there, you know, and she'd literally be wearing all these things, being like, you know, she'll be doing all of that, and she will have thousands of people watching her, literally thousands of people watching her, and these guys will just be going, money! Take everything! Take my credit card, take my house, you know, and it's like, really? Really? Like, I don't get it, but yeah, I don't quite get it. But yeah, it's Yeah, it's a bit, yeah. I know. Maybe I'm in the wrong career. Maybe I just need to put my hood up and then just be like, maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe that's where I'm losing. Maybe that's where I should be doing things differently. Perhaps. Yes. Don't worry. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. Oh God, my hair really went Ace Ventura, didn't it? Oh God, look at it go. Alrighty then. Oh, there we go. It went back now. Nah, it's come back. I don't know. My hair's going really long. I don't like it when it gets this long. It gets a bit all over. You ain't pretty enough for that, mate. Oh. I love it now. All my friends just start coming in going, ha ha. Sod off. Anyway, but yes. Right, so to, it's bulky, but... Excuse me, sir, what's that you got there? Oh, I'm sorry, it's bulky, but I consider it a carry-on. That's what it is. Oh no, I ripped my lip. Oh dear. Sorry. That's what it made me think of it as, Connor. I'm sorry. It's bulky, but I consider it a carry-on. Just... Oh dear. I broke you. Excellent. I know, it's brilliant. Right. So to finish up for tonight, guys, because obviously we've been streaming for about 3 and a bit hours now. So just to finish up, please, and mods, please be on standby here, mods. So I will be doing a giveaway in the next few days for some of these brand new patches. So obviously they're my new patches. To be entered in for the giveaway, you need to be making sure that you follow me on Instagram, and you also need to make sure you follow me on Twitch as well. So please, if you haven't already, go over there, follow me on Instagram and Twitch, and keep an eye over the next couple of days, and you will see that I'll be popping up a giveaway for these. So please keep an eye out. If you don't manage to tune into them, but you would like to get your own one and purchase your own one, I will be putting them up live for people to purchase at some point. I want to say in the next week or so, but keep an eye out anyway. And as soon as they are up, I will let every single one of you know what's going on and where you can access them and everything else. So yes, aside from that, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that has been donating this evening. Gary Cox, Soviet, Callis, Unknown American, Owen Watts, the Fan as well, the Fan 2, the Fan single one as well. Like all the people that have been donating this evening, I really cannot stress much how much it helps me out so much, especially during these times at the moment. It helps out so very much. Gary, I just saw you just donated again. How big are the maps you play out? I only did small. The maps I play out ranging inside, sometimes they're literally kilometers, miles and miles. So literally a lot of the fields I play out are massive, and then some of them are just small walk-ons and everything else. So yeah, great variety is what I'd say. But yeah, so like I said, thank you all ever so much for everyone that has been tuning into this evening. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream on YouTube for a change. We will be back tomorrow streaming on Twitch, so if you haven't already, go there and check me out on Twitch. And for those of you that what would you do if someone donated 1,000? I don't know. Something crazy. For those of you who are, keep an eye out tomorrow, because the next video will be coming out tomorrow, which is the Q&A. So please check out my YouTube tomorrow and keep an eye out for it, because you'll see it pop up and everything else. For those of you who have signed up to me on Patreon, or if you are a member on this channel, you will be able to see the video already tonight. You can go to the Patreon page or the membership page. You'll be able to view it there, and you will also be able to view next week's video in a few days' time as well. Spookerman, thank you for the follow at the end. Right, have a lovely evening, everyone. Thank you so very much for all of the follows and the likes and everything else this evening. Please have a lovely evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow night in the next stream. Take care, and see you all later. Bye-bye. And I realised that doesn't work, that button, because I forgot to change it. And goodbye.